Sorry, Tyler, you lose.
Does that mean that we're changing the title card for this?
Hello, Internetians, and welcome to... I am excessively close to the mic. This will no longer be a thing. Here you go, Justin.
Thanks.
Welcome back to Pyre!
So yes, now that Tyler's gone, does that mean that I take 1/4 of the screen now?
As soon as Sleepy Ted gets back to me about that, recreating those Trump heads.
Alright.
Because,
We'll see about that.
He's taken a long time.
Time flows differently in Australia.
I'm this one, right?
Yeah, exactly. You are number 1, actually.
I am? Okay.
Yes.
I'm a number 1.
Press square, you faggot.
Hulk of oars.
This is gonna take forever.
Spring!
I guess I'll stand then.
Sprung.
Sprout.
Swum.
Yote.
Swum.
Yote.
Long come, what?
Okay,
Dear God.
what do you think of this? Okay, Evan, what do you think of these guys?
They could be cuter.
I love them.
Little pieces of shit with bat wings.
They're drive-ins.
Shit with wings.
And they're cute.
Justin adores them.
And there's this little fucker.
Tizo.
That's exactly what it is,
I
a
guess we
little
have to
fucker.
talk to him.
Who's reading, what do we call
Jaren
I
did.
guess it's you.
Has been in a rather cheerful mood since being out at sea. He seems pleased to see you.
You don't want to take narration, Evan. I'm warning you that now. There is a lot of narration. Justin, you should be narration because you're the reader.
Okay. Why do you love fishing? See.
You gotta read it.
Justin never reads anything.
Grrrr!
You're reading.
Justin loves catching fish because he hates them and everything. Hold up, I need a picture of this. I need to send this to people out of context.
He hates them and everything they say.
Wait, I need to see this too. Don't skip ahead too quick.
This is gonna end badly.
Well, since everyone's doing this, I guess I'm doing it too.
You guys have fun with this.
I guess I'm doing it too.
Can we all do this to Nathan?
Oh,
Please?
Deal.
Alright, let's go!
Wait, do it in the group chat so that there's like 4 of them.
3 of them.
Wait, I've got
Fuck,
no
you're
service.
counting.
I've got no service here. Shit.
I don't have service, so you're not connected to the internet.
Oh god. Now I'm
Do you need
getting
the
all of
internet
these.
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Jesus.
Scrub!
How did they get so many?
Whoa! That's a big jump! He devoted his life to the eradication of their kind ever since they killed his family! Jesus Christ!
What the fuck?
Okay, I need a picture of this one too.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I also put that on Twitter.
Oh my god, this is great. I love
Jesus
it.
treat Tizo. Can we make some progress tonight?
We made beautiful progress. We know why Tizo is awesome. He kills fish.
Can you read the actual text, Justin?
He seems on the verge of tears, though as far as I am aware, imps cannot cry. Though he leers at you. Leers. Eyes wide, expecting a response. It seems he told you a joke. Laugh harder.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Oh.
Tizo admits the real reason he loves catching fish is because Falcon Ron pays a lot of soul for them.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's their money.
Hey!
Hey.
Like a gill or...
Oh, one thing that I'm gonna tell Evan, even though he doesn't care at all, is when you interact with them, you can change their stats temporarily, and the way their character immediately reacts to you isn't necessarily actually how they feel.
Yeah.
And that is beautiful.
Yeah.
So they're bipolar little motherfuckers.
No,
Oh,
they're
actual
hiding
people.
their actual emotions, but you see their
Okay.
emotions through the stat changes.
Wait,
that
go
they
back
get.
to Joe Dariel's run. Status, looking into the distance.
Staring
What?
into the distance. Jodario's
Those
status.
things on the floor?
Huh?
Are
No,
things
that's her
too?
throw rug.
Oh, these just tell you. These are different characters.
It tells you
Tizo.
information about the
Tizo
stuff.
is nearby.
Well, yeah, you just talked to him.
Tizo's nest.
He just made a joke.
Doing minor repair.
Okay. Hello.
Jaraberantas.
Oh, god damn it. You get this one, Evan.
Sandra.
What brings you to me this time, my dear reader?
You should do a practice right to work on the flyers.
You should not do a practice. This is such a fucking waste of time.
Well, I need to fucking practice. It's been a week.
Can I have another worm?
Worm?
Can I have worm?
Here you go.
Why did you rub it so aggressively?
I ripped it in half.
You're a faggot.
Worm.
Justin, can I have worm?
Stop stealing my worms!
This is what you get for wasting time in practice rights. Stop skipping text!
Then read it!
I can't!
Sandra appears! Goes to find your fellow exiles.
This is exactly how the last one began.
Oh, this is you!
Thanks. Great to be back. Love the decor, honest.
This is you.
This is me.
It was originally me.
Silence, Kerr! You fortunate person. Your reader summoned you again. You could use little discipline. Now come forth and let us see how capable you are.
Okay.
No one light was ordered.
You may train here. Blah blah blah. No one cares.
Mystical voice that appears in your head
It's a
out of
waste of
nowhere.
time.
Okay.
So Evan, now you get to see how this game works. If only it could be in a more exciting setting.
Yeah.
But Justin doesn't want to.
Tizo!
Justin doesn't want to actually play the game. So.
And of course, tank bitch.
Jody?
Tizo was a tank too.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Okay. I need to remember what buttons do. Okay. This is
Probably stop dropping your
switch.
phone.
Nah.
I grabbed
favorite
it.
pastime.
This is. What the shit?
Just getting what?
What the hell?
What's
What?
going
What?
on?
What?
I don't know what L2 does, and I can't see.
Ah, you're dead.
I don't know what L2 does either. Good question. Congrats, you just let him
Dead.
die.
Boom.
Push them out of the way.
Dear Christ, Justin.
What?
You just walked your Dario over to their side. Why is my phone over there?
Just like, yeah, I'm the slowest character in the game. Just gonna walk right on up with all of your characters chasing.
Oh, I dropped
You
you.
lost your pointers, I should say.
Oh, so if you jump into them.
Oh wait,
You're
Tizo can
done.
fly! Tizo can fly!
You're
They're
done,
fucking
son.
fucked!
You're done, son.
Oh, that's explode.
Oh my god, Justin. I
do
guess
I
you really
fly?
did need practice.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
here we go.
supposed to be
Let me just fucking...
What? The fuck?
He's a drive-in, effectively a bat of some kind.
What just happened?
He is a semi-intelligent bat.
No,
Hi.
but what just did he just ran into the fire for no good reason?
Oh no,
That's the goal.
The fire, it's
Oh.
like, basketball.
It's like weird supernatural basketball.
Yeah,
Like he looks like he just died.
Like,
You just slam dunked.
like you use your bodies to douse the flame.
Fuck off.
And the first person to lose the fire completely loses.
Oh.
Yep. You have 7 seconds, dude.
So?
7
I'm
seconds.
just saying you had a lot of time.
I keep going to pay attention to those.
Justin's gotten pretty good at his offense here.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Okay, you're a problem.
Boom.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
So yeah, the
Good.
flame got doused, so that means the hearts.
I see. I get it
That
now.
works.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can see how it doesn't feel like it's like football.
And I can't skip that, because no matter what I do, it just
Yeah,
won't work.
it's kind of like football, kind of like basketball.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's got premises of both.
Apparently Blake got fucking wrecked on this next one,
Not
so...
surprised.
Because they're all flyers.
I didn't actually lose, but this was one of the closest ones I did to actually losing. Oh, the one team I did lose against was the next one, but it wasn't on the first go.
Oh, okay.
Look at the water. It's so realistic.
I don't believe the purpose of this game is realism.
It's supposed
It's
to
like
be-
Doctor Who up in here. Like, look at those fir trees.
It's like impressionism.
That looks like Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Zeus, Doctor Who, same difference.
Dr. Moose.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Mario.
Professor Mario. What?
Dr. Mario is not a real doctor. Do not let him touch
Oh.
your penis.
We ought to be more concerned with that storm than in finding Trinken's green tail.
Oh, relax, Jody. And let me do my job. I don't show up when you're out there keeping watch and start telling you to come off it now, do I?
You interrupt me in the middle of my work no fewer than 4 times per day.
You go on like this for some time before turning. You investigating the wreckage is going to take time, but you may find something to show for it. Sure, why not?
Silver the Hedgehog gets no use.
Yeah, I suggest, sure, why the fuck not?
Knew you'd see it my way, chum. Now, let's see what we can get.
After an exhaustive shift.
Sorry, chum. I think I was just chasing the refraction of the sun or something. There's nothing down there.
Oof. 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 Don't worry,
Lost
you're not gonna be in the next right. I'm using Tizo. He gained hope.
Yeah.
Plus, Tizo's a tank.
Yeah, Tizo is actually good on defense.
He's also good on offense.
Yeah, he's just good.
He's just good.
Keeps on dipping into the water.
You and your companions look up at the deathless tempest. The stars demand you sail beyond it, yet the very thought is beyond reason. Then somehow in the nearby water stirs something familiar. What's this bitch?
Hold, good lads and good sirs, the knight beseeches you to hear him, if you please.
It's a worm with a helmet!
What is it now, worm? The rites are ended. We have no further need of you.
Oh, but you do, and in turn this knight has further need of you, good lady.
Out with it then.
Let us be joined! Let this knight join you, please.
What?
Can you believe this, headwind?
This was Jaren.
This was Jaren if you want to do it, or I can do
Not really, no.
it. Were you responding to the thing, or were you Nay! Look ye not so surprised, your valor in the rights did stir this poor knight's soul. He swears to you, upon his long-lost honor as a would-be knight-errant of the sea dominion, that he shall serve you to the end.
What about your other worm, worm friends back there? The Parahearts?
Fireheart.
Firehearts.
They are base cowards! This knight can no longer abide such spineless characters, having witnessed true glory in our clash upon the Hoke of Oars. Never before have we been trounced so thoroughly.
I did kind of beat him 100-0.
Yeah.
And furthermore, this knight shall aid your passage through the deathless tempest. And it is not so that you can seek passage to the... what? Is it not so that you can seek passage to the north? With this knight's aid you shall achieve your wish.
Yeah, he continues to persuade you for some time. He seems to know a way across the storm. Some sort of long-held secret among worms exiled to these waters. Jordo pulls the rest of you aside for Headwind gives her a look.
Are you most sure that Sandalwood would want this thing long?
Mostly sure. Sandalwood wants someone for each mask. And this one seems about as good as we're going to get.
She stares back at the worm. Tries his best to look presentable. More gracious, he tells Sir Gilliman that if he promises to help you cross the Deathless Tempest, then he can come along for now!
This knight is overjoyed.
Jesus Christ!
And he
Holy
hereby
shit.
swears to see you past the storm.
I knew this was a mistake.
Though first, this knight requires your consent. Give unto this knight your blessing in the name of the Nightwings, and thus shall he go forth.
Fuck you. Beg pardon.
Yes?
No!
As you begin to say something in response, Sir Gilliman cries out in triumph. He vanishes into the depth, though through his close encounter with him, you cling to some sense of where he is going and what he intends to do.
Do I? Okay. Okay, I don't have control anymore.
So is our tank a woman?
Yes.
Our tank is also a bat.
Yes, we have a woman and a bat as our tanks.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, it's an imp, but same thing.
Oh,
It looks like
I
a little
see.
sperm.
okay. Determined to prove himself to you, the Nightwing, Sir Gilliman moved to somewhere in the outer reaches of the Sea of Solus. Alright.
See a sperm.
Calls out.
baby.
Master Reader, if you can hear this knight, then he implores you now. Lend him your guidance. This knight's objective ought be not far east of here. Today, we shall bring peace to the embroiled sea. Know, however, that this knight's brethren, the actions we are about to take are highly forbidden. But they are highly just!
Okay, thus he's at first to call the storm in the radius. Oh! He's straight up quelling.
Oh my god, it's like a super sperm. Like Jesus! Yeah, you got nothing, Justin.
What do you always forget?
Jump!
Alright.
Ha!
Hark! Yonder lie the foul spawn of unfathomed clerness, boiling the seas with their wrath. Exiled worms within these waters have long harbored these abominations, using them to bar passage through the downside's channel for any save this knight's own kind. Begone now from here, fiends! This night shall finish what the Underking Oris started.
Oh, okay. What this is for?
Maybe. Who knows? Pop the
I
bubble.
guess I just walk into them. Okay. Okay. Blake, what am I doing wrong?
Not reading the text on the fucking screen.
Jump.
It told you what to do
Slash.
and you ignored it.
Zero
Like,
is slash
it took up the
style.
entire fucking screen. I don't know how you didn't see it. I mean, you're doing it right. All you have to do is pop the bubbles. It's just that there's a quicker way to do it, and it explained it.
I think it had something to do with circle.
Yeah, it's to teach you that's his attack ability.
It was that thing, right?
Yes.
The lights went out.
That's it?
Hey,
time to get
more
fucking
wormy
fucked.
friends.
Shit.
Thank you for that.
Nothing happened. Hold it right there, you traitorous slug. How dare you turn your back on this knight? You're superior. Superior by rank no longer, for we no longer serve the Commonwealth. Last this night checked. Here you hold no sway over this knight. And what have you done to the spawn? Have you no honor left at all? This knight has done that which required doing. His honor cannot sink much lower anyhow. He figured this would be an ideal time to free himself from servitude to you. Why you dare staunch tempest for those night wings? Good Sir Deluge. This knight was born to dare. Now come and fight this knight, if you so dare as well.
Keep on speaking in the third person.
Pyre hearts, banish him. That is an order.
This worm knight that we have keeps on talking in the third person.
Yes.
Finish.
No, I thought I missed.
Nope.
No, it's got a pretty large area of effect.
Oh, shit.
You just killed yourself.
Good job.
You see, Gilman, where? Justin!
Christ.
Gilman, where did you go? Gilman. But Sir Gilman's banishment served as the perfect ruse for him to elude his adversaries and return to his newfound allies.
I just failed.
Yeah, you sucked it. You sucked dick, like hardcore.
Okay.
Yep.
This knight would say it was an honor serving you, Sir Deluge, but that would be a bald-faced lie, and yet another stain upon his blackened reputation.
Oh, fuck.
Until we meet again! Wait, you lowly traitor. This night we'll have your head, Gilman.
Do you know if... Was that just to teach him to me?
Yes.
Will
But
that
also
have
you're
any...
an idiot.
Will that have lasting effects?
Fuck if I know. But you did make yourself look dumb.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You walked right into his trail.
But as the day wears on, there is still no sign of the Worm Knight. Your patrons grow restless, but then days.
Hail! This knight returns with newfound tales to tell, and new scars to show for them.
Nobody wants to
Hopping,
hear
wet,
it.
and visibly shaking, shows remain decorum. He is, in short, the very image of a Worm Knight.
And more importantly, that little tempest ought no longer pose a threat for now. Behold!
As if on cue, the deathless tempest begins to simmer and subside.
Oh,
Why did we want? Why did they make that place in the first place?
Because magic.
Stop people from traveling.
Would you look at that? He really did it.
Of course this knight did it. Now, if it would be all right with you, this knight could really use some shut-eye.
He collapses in exhaustion. You would head him to help him up.
A deal's a deal. Sir Gawain, welcome to the Night Wings.
Huzzah!
Like you were asleep.
Oh god.
There we go.
That's just not okay.
That's supposed to be our house, too.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
It's
Like,
not.
you should have drowned a long time ago.
It used to be a wagon.
Jesus. Oh
And it's also a mighty morphing weapon.
my god.
Turns into a boat.
As I can see.
With his aid, he managed to breach the Tempest.
You were true to your word.
That's a woman?
I shall give you that. But
Yeah?
That's lovely.
we were stranded in this cursed storm.
A most excellent question, and from one most fair.
Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot.
Ah, and from one most spirited as well. This knight was wise to side with ye.
Just where do we turn from here? Answer the question now.
He does not know such thing, although eventually he does make a note of specific current that should lead you to the lands beyond. If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gilliman's account. We are close to making landfall.
Then let me be the first to say, let's go.
Say, Tariq,
What is it?
that lute you're always carrying around, you know how to play that thing, don't you?
Why, I suppose I do.
Good, cause I was thinking, it's a little gloomy around here, and we could use a little tune to lighten up the mood, you know what I mean?
Aye, then let me see what I can do. Aw. Sounds different than I expected.
Boats and ground.
Words mean stuff.
The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh,
I like this. As the wagon rumbles onto solid jagged grounds, the land called Black Basin, your fellow exiles unpack the wagon so you can take stock of how to best reach your destination.
We're supposed to uplift the mood, and this is a very sad song.
I assume he just goes oh 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 for a while. Oh, there it is.
the doomed ship still resides. The Titan manor and on its prow, forsaken by tides.
Nearby.
In death she leaves a stain on the place.
I want to hear this though.
Never dies.
Approaching Gilliman, who must have just finished practicing dispensing maneuvers.
And shakes.
Regardless, single eye.
Hail, Master Reader! The knight is determined to train harder, having joined the famous Nightwings. He shall ensure that this triumvirate continues to live up to its most feared reputation. This is such an honor, and this knight has a great deal of honor to regain. Having fled the Pyre hearts, this knight fully expects now to conduct the rites in a most honorable fashion, to the fullest letter of the law described within the books. Some triumvirates that this knight has met, and perchance mentioned by name. They are inclined to bend the rules a bit, sometimes a lot, and to prevail by any means they can. But this is wrong! The exiles who refuse to obey the rules as they were written in the Under King Horus and his 7 friends deserves neither his honor nor his freedom. Thus does this knight have confidence the Master Reader shall resist any temptations to conduct the rites in an underhanded fashion.
Conversation is back and forth, you know.
Now then, this knight must undergo a thorough cleansing, having trained until the point of foulness. So please excuse him, Master Reader.
Close off, humming some sort of chivalrous tune. Okay, bye.
Well.
Drive him.
You really like those drive M's.
Yes, I do.
You
find that Hedwin has asked for some volunteers to scout the area and report back.
Which one? That's me? Okay. Alright, everyone, don't go too far, and let's meet back in by dusk.
Please use caution. The exiles dwelling in these lands are, well, rather territorial. For your part, you remain with Blackrock and keep watch to see occasional dark shapes soaring across the sky. Damn it! But none of them draw near enough for you to see in any detail. Eventually, your companions make their way back, and everyone arrives as planned or earlier. Oh, it's her.
Oh no, who's doing this?
Hi everyone, I'm back. I have come back.
Kai returns from the east with little report, save for word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot.
What the hell?
This knight yet lives, although he has little else to report.
Newest member of the group, Sir Gilman, returns from a northern pass, visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights.
Oh my god.
Krahi! Tizo wonders where his speeches of fish. Oh, I love you, Tizo. The little Tizo seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you near to the wagon.
There's a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows and the crags may well cover our advance against whomever may be watching.
Beg your pardon. I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madame. Though in my experience, we shall not remain hidden for long during the climb towards the nest of Terrestita. The exiles of the High-Wing remnants. You may have no love for them inherently, but they have no such qualms with me for now. I may be able to negotiate safe passage.
Negotiate with them.
Oh, Edwin steps on his lone minstrel, bows and backs away.
Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're going anywhere we're not going anywhere right now. That much we can agree on. We'll decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bridges. Bearings, bridges, same difference.
Bridges.
You are the worst reader ever.
It's okay. I accept that about myself.
Jodario glares at the sky as everyone else disappears.
Reasons I was not
We have
comfortable
time.
reason.
We can forage, we can mentor, or we can...
Mentor and laugh at the worm.
Hope,
Don't make me read
quickness,
that
or
more.
presence.
I love him, but he's had a lot of dialogue recently.
So do we want Hope to get our dudes back quick? Do we want to move faster? Or do
We already
want...
got quickness, but I like quickness. Their influence and their experiences spread through the pages into the willing reader's deepest consciousness. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether the book or from within you cannot tell.
Celery.
Celery.
Reader's influence, celery. You gained some celery. It spawned out of the book.
Celery.
Someone was using it as a page mark.
Right, so are we gonna follow Jody or?
I trust the minstrel.
But I don't.
The minstrel is like old.
You also
and
know the
wise.
least about the characters.
Exactly.
So. Who would you trust? Her or the minstrel?
Huh?
Show yourselves.
It was up to you, Evan.
Little birds.
Totally her. Obviously. Obvious pick right here.
All day long, winged shadows cross the sun and being watched. Jodario is very unhappy about it that the lone minstrel now attempts
Not
to calm
emotional at
her.
all.
That's true. Neither is he, though.
Oh, this is me, right. Perhaps I can communicate with them. Please leave me be, madame. When I say your enmity towards the harps had best be held in check here.
He's a humanish CB3PO.
Jodario looks at him with fury in her eyes, yet he retains his calm demeanor. Soon she grants his request with a silent gesture, then he calls towards the heavens. Good sisters, we are humble travelers such as you, and beg your leave. We journeyed by the sea and seek safe passage through your lands. We shall not disturb your hunting or your nests. The rest is nothing but silence. He's searching Jane for any indication of acknowledgement. Then, without notice, one of them appears. Okay. Swoops the minister up and out of sight before Jodario can respond.
Damnation. Wait there. I shall go find him.
While in a terrible moment, you're alone with your panic. Soon, however, the lone minstrel returns into the sound of flapping wings. He dusts his cloak and calls out towards them. We thank you for your hospitality, good sisters. We shall be on our way. Having seen this, Jodario returns sullen. Exiles of High-Wing Remnants are letting you pass for now. It seems they're having some dispute from within the ranks, and wish no further troubles for the time. It is a morning, one that leaves Jodario fuming.
Damn, minus.
Holy crap.
She's not being in the next fight, don't worry.
Holy fuck.
She wasn't. Oh yeah, you already said this is still the same one we're leading up to. We haven't gotten to it yet.
She is upset as fuck.
Yeah, she's not doing well.
One
She would take like 6 hours to respawn.
Unless you arrive at the nest of Terrestrial where the next ready scene commence, you cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes will watch your wrong descent. Remain watching now! Though I am curious, how fucked is her hope? I want to check.
Like 2.
Probably.
It's 4!
You were not that far off.
16 seconds!
16 seconds.
Oh my god.
Shattered.
Holy crap.
-5. Low morale.
Okay. Compared to this fucker.
Hope of 25. I love
Presence
Rookie.
of 3 though.
Yeah, but he's not a defender.
Okay.
Presence is for defending.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
He's decent. No one compares to Rookie though.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry everyone else.
That was Rookie.
The dog one.
Oh.
He's my favorite character in this game. Also, I had to voice him. There's actually a scene where he asks you if you like his mustache.
Yeah.
And then, if you say no, he gets a little depressed, and then he changes the topic. And then later on, while you're talking to him, he's like, I need to go somewhere real quick. And then he leaves, and then you hear, and he comes back, and his mustache is gone. And then it's gone for the rest of the game.
Oh god.
He actually does look significantly better without it.
That's
But I didn't want to be
hilarious.
mean to him. Because I love him. He's the best. Also, I was kind of mean to him when I first met him.
Also, I rang the bell a shit ton once.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
got
yeah.
pissed at you.
Oh no!
Hey you guys, what brings you way out here? No wait, don't tell me, I don't want to know.
Goblin
All I
dogs.
want is you to get the best deals on the downside.
It's Goblin Dogs. Funny.
He is kind of like Goblin.
It's not the only episode that you ever saw.
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
One of the only ones. I saw like 5 in that time period. And then another like 2-ish.
Damn, that one's cool.
But I gave
Right,
up
buy
on
these.
understanding that TV series.
Nah.
You just almost put it on one by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You idiot.
You're not.
Can
too
you
bright,
not just
are
drag it to any of the empty spaces?
Slippery fingers.
I like
Just
the
buy
presents one.
everything.
+2 hope.
You can't. One of them is worth more than you have right now.
I like the presents one.
What about Hope?
Hey, you guys take care, okay? Thanks for doing business.
See what he's on? That's his dad.
That's creepy. That's really creepy.
Also, what is he holding in his hand? Because it looks like it might be his younger brother or something. It's also a slug.
Oh shit. Look at
Are those
presents.
slugs?
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Oh
Why do
shit.
some of them have
Okay, everyone.
I don't know.
My emperor lay there, bleeding and alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeting consciousness, he understood the fall of his quest and the fall of his rover's country. Thus, he did await the last embrace. It was in the Imhab that nursed him back to health and warned him off from the dangers he would have to face. Many enemies of Mur would come in search of him, some underemployment by the rope collars, some moving over for the world on complicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly, needed to be sure he was dead. One breath, bitch.
Good Christ, Justin.
Well,
Are you beginning to feel like a rap god?
No. What, do I look godly to you?
You needed to just reply with rap god. Because that's the next lyric.
Okay, presents. There's a quickness one. Where's the quickness one?
Did you buy the quickness one?
it was the blue one or the red one?
Because it wasn't the one that had presents.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
That's quick.
Okay, I want to know, what do you think, what were good talismans to you?
The custom.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah, but you get them so rarely.
That's why I always upgraded them when I got them.
So you're telling me I just shouldn't upgrade any of these?
Do whatever you want, my dude.
Oof.
Pick it. If you pay attention to the talismans and pick ones that actually suit you well, then you'll probably do better than I did. Because I just buffed the shit out of the custom ones, and they don't always serve the purpose I used the character for. So perhaps it wasn't the smartest, but I don't know. It's what I did.
Okay, time to perform a rite. We see no signs of adversaries, and then we hear a whooshing sound. Winged bitch.
Oh, who wants to be winged bitch? No.
Then this then
Oh God, no.
is what passes for the Nightwings now. Such a rabble. Not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition. I got
Okay.
that voice from somewhere, I don't know where.
Hold your tongue.
I feel like he's a weird mailman.
We have not
You
come
sound
for
like the
to-
narrator.
He's the parrot.
The
from,
voiced one?
Ah.
From Aladdin.
The really annoying one.
No! You have come on behalf of your Commonwealth! Mark well my words, you horned filth.
Were you there when we played Overgrowth, the story mode?
No.
Okay, because that was the exact voice I did for the announcer of the tournament there. Remember that?
When at last we
Today
hear
we
ourselves,
join
your
the-
home
that
shall
The
burn!
newest recruit, Turner!
With
Well,
that,
what
the
did he call
harp
him though?
seems off.
Kevin or something stupid like that?
Another harp has come.
Who wants to be the more vivacious of the two?
This is quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It is in our mutual interest.
Oh damn, is you another person?
You know not of my interest.
You're gonna be having a lot of arguments with yourself, my friend.
Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name is Hamitha Thea.
Ah.
That's fine. I'll do that
This
anyway.
is your line!
The surly one back there. That was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only met her just now, though I must say, something about you reminds me of her.
Is it the horns? Is it the hair? Is it the tank?
How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk?
Then Hedwin shows up to intervene and tries not to get someone killed.
No, Hedwin, you cannot be serious.
Jody, I'm asking you to trust me on this one.
Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the way, however did you make it all the way across the sea? Didn't I see you fly in?
Trust is something I am loath to give away, Hedwin. But you have set our course thus far, and I have followed. So, do as you must. That sandalwood had better have an explanation for all this.
Okay. Hedwin turns to me. What's your take on this one, friend? Our foreman wants someone for each mask. I wasn't expecting to run into a harp, and yet here is. What are you getting from her? I turn my attention to Kamitha, who's been watching with amused interest.
Ah, Rita, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like and tell your comrade there the truth of it, why don't you?
I also sense that her motives here and now are earnest.
I'm going to
sense
fucking slit your throat, Nelson.
Why?
And you know exactly
I only
why.
read half of it?
Because you have only read half of every single line that is yours.
Not every single line.
No,
Fuck off.
you read the minstrels, but every single narration.
Not
line,
all
you
of
read
them.
Every single one!
She seems
I'll
alright.
Yeah.
fucking go back and prove it later.
Admit you don't know. Ha ha.
Do you like her or not?
Reservation.
Sure, you seem alright.
Reservations. No.
Okay. My thoughts. Oh shit, this is me.
Yeah, it is. My thoughts as well. I think and hope Jolene will come around.
You are ass cancer.
Jolene!
Jolene!
He then turns to Panitha.
I'm Hedwin. We'll accept your offer on 2 conditions. If you'll hear me out.
Conditions? Why, sure. I love a good condition or two.
First, after we're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're heading home. Second, you'll have to find a way to get along with
Jolene!
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Joe Daria.
Daria.
Jody, if that's easy.
Jody!
Yeah, that's actually what they call her.
Whom you met earlier.
Brilliant. I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get along famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the rite is getting started.
You're joining us already?
Yeah.
Look and see that she's right. Bid her welcome! Okay, why, 7.
You felt like she was alright.
I did, but I thought the implication was she was joining after.
You should have seen her. You should have said your reserves. That'd have been more fun.
You might want her.
Yeah.
Her and Tizo, all the way.
Reader,
And
Is she
not-
fast?
and
I'm
not-
Oh, shush!
sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are.
Fuck you.
Somehow. Upon the
response to that
nest
voice.
of Triesta. And you've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with two. One from the Pyre heart, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see. Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the
Okay, time to
vibrant
die.
country that was once your home?
For dinner.
Oof. From a distance, you... Oh, sorry. From a distance, you observe as Pymitha, now clad in Nightwing's radiance, heads towards your adversaries in the right.
Who was doing bitch?
Oh, that was me.
Okay. I don't remember.
You! What sort of heathen harp would dare take wing against us? The new companion unlooses the bindings on her mast.
Hello there, Timothy.
Your face did not fit behind that. Pymitha's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding. What in the saints' name are you doing here, you with them? Doubtless come to dig your talons in my back again.
Okay.
No, sister. I have come to have a word with you.
Save it! I cannot help but share your poisoned blood, but I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk? You waste your time as ever!
What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way.
Silence! You shan't have come here. And the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself, again consorting with my enemies. Fine then, savor their defeat. But I warn you, stay away from me!
Shun.
Be gone, thoughts! Pymitha says nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Oof. Okay. Aww. Pymitha gets your attention.
Listen to me, real darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this right on your behalf, and my wings shall grant you victory.
Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not yet eaten him, as is the tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee.
Oh my god.
Sir Gilman refuses to participate in the rites.
Oh, the worst person.
You observe your treacherous terrain. Pymitha should have better be suited to the rights than the rest of you. What is she good at?
The right
Everything.
shall begin forthwith.
So this is her. Her presence is fucking shit.
Those are hope.
No, her hope is actually average.
Hope is at.
Wait,
Yeah,
But
it's
this is
kinda
relatively low.
her glory
Scribe.
is
Why
pretty
scribe?
Extra
She
points.
does have okay glory. It's pretty. That's kind of average actually, but it's better than
Glory is
most
average.
runners.
Well, do I want to buff her speed?
What does glory do anyways?
It determines how much damage you deal to the enemy's flank.
Well, I'm gonna make you
Yeah.
a quick bitch. Well, I have to choose you. Reluctant.
I guess you have to choose her.
She was
as the
already
first.
on the screen if you were unaware. Like, you could see her wings in the background.
Yeah. Why, I thought you'd never ask that, darling. I accept.
If the little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not.
And what was the point of all the hope lost earlier?
I don't know.
That was you. You just did that. That wasn't necessary. That you just happened to do that.
Okay, I actually want to
Just
take a
put her
look
on
at them.
anyways.
She
Consider
refuses.
the essence.
You physically
I-
cannot.
I guess Tizo needs to be one.
Okay, one of them is... She's super hopeful.
Yeah, let's do nothing.
One of them's slightly quicker than the other, but she's hopeful but slow as shit. Presence is bad, and she has no abilities. Okay. So to counter flying, you need a flyer. I want to up my tank's presence.
Sounds
So
reasonable.
So what do flying beasts do? Do
they can fly.
They can fly.
Yeah, but
You can't hit them with an aura because they're not on the ground.
oh, lame.
Is she like naturally always flying?
No.
Oh.
They're exactly like Tizo. He uses the stamina.
Re Okay, then I
Normies.
want Should I have a runner or someone with a degree of presence?
Missiles attack.
Huh?
Excuse me, sorry.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You want
Chivalrous.
Shit, he's quick!
You can't take him.
Alright.
What was his reason again?
Chivalrous. I think he's just more like, I don't want to do this.
He might actually be scared of Promitha.
Yeah.
I think the reason he gives is he's volunteering. He's volunteering his spot for her. But he actually, I feel like underneath it all, he's actually kind of scared of Promitha because her kind eats him.
And we're gonna take Rookie. What do you do again?
Rookie is the best.
What does
Right, he has Glory Dive!
what does the artifact do again?
I should spam circle.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna up it because why the fuck not?
Rookie is the fucking best.
There we go.
Is that a Rookie exclusive?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
I can't wait to die. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, Rookie, good. Can't wait to die.
Rookie.
Huh? Yeah, you got it, chum.
You see, he like hastily pulls out his pants and puts away a magazine.
Oh shit. Rookie, what the fuck were you doing?
Nothing.
Very well.
Promitha.
Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time.
Please give me a moment like with Tizo so I can learn your base components. I shan't be tricked by you again, Promitha! How poetic that we meet here in the downside! I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did to our people and to me!
Dear God.
Dear me.
It's like Jaren's Faye voice all over again.
It seems to sense your presence
You
and
did
then
it better.
catches your attention. Hello there, oh, that's not me.
Hello there, Rita darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all this, I'd
Or
like
hear
it
it.
very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we sisters of the Highwing Remnants can do.
I don't know. Okay,
Get
good. It's giving.
Rita, you put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters?
If I fall in there, do I die?
Entirely
Yes.
unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Palitha.
She has
Her
an
kind's
amphibious.
all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
So you can push people and you can fly.
Holds.
You push your allies too, just so you know.
While tackling, you can't be banished.
Yeah, Promitha may or may not be the best attacker in the game.
Oh, that's who the person you were talking about was.
This is
See, darling, we hops, we're not so bad. Now I suppose we'd better get to work.
So
hmm?
just take them out, grab the orb, and run.
Yeah. Just don't go underestimating Tamitha over there. I trust you'll do the best you can.
Did you just give her a Transylvanian accent? To the skies, sisters! Talon formation!
It's better than what you did.
Quicker than
Yeah, I
you.
agree. It is better than what you did.
Oh fuck.
Do you-
I forgot it was whole face. It was whole face, I forgot.
Oh my god.
Finish yourself. Flawless defeat.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're talking!
Tizo, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly.
Scream!
Then listen up. My blood sister there. She'll swoop right past you if you're careless. But we hop simply cannot get much altitude down here. So if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She always hated when I used to do that.
I mean, if I fly, it counts as their fly, right?
It causes them to drop it, just like jumping into them.
What? Press square.
The orb.
You are down a runner, my friend.
Fuck off.
Empire.
If I complete that, do I get something, or is it just like, congratulations?
I think it's literally just there for the tutorial, but I don't know that for a fact, so,
Suicide. That bird came back
Ah,
immediately.
you should have jumped. Oof.
Go, Rookie!
Just got Sparta kicked into the abyss.
Oh, I hit square!
You ran right into it.
I hit square.
What the shit?
I hit square.
Oh,
Fuck!
you did.
You lost it. Everybody's suiciding today.
Players and AI
I
alike.
love it! Oh, this is good.
Good grief.
The enemy really did not know how to deal with Tizo there.
Oh, I forgot I have to go on the ground to do that.
Are they actually gonna win eventually?
Flying enemies are overpowered!
Yes. That is accurate.
Ah, shit. I thought you were gonna fly.
Kill.
You see, I would.
You lost all your stamina. Glory dive.
I still have fuck you for having 5 health. Damn you, Pavetta! You are no true Thane! Thane? I'm actually looking at this.
That's her name.
Oh, that's her name. You are no true Thane! You think that you have got the gall to call me sister, still after everything you wrought upon us.
I hate to break it to you, Timothy, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look how I wronged you. That is why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story.
Your side of the story? I'm ready to hear more lies and deceptions. I'll ask the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Come on. Well, you've come all this way to face me, Pavetta! Then come and do it. You and me! You think as you see Pamita shake her head? Stay the fuck back.
Stay back.
Oh! Good. Oof. Is this like difficult?
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights are not the place to settle petty scores.
Oof.
Suicide.
Yeah, she just did that.
Oh, I forgot I thought I had to land. Fuck.
You don't have to land.
I thought I didn't, and then I went over it.
It's because the flame got smaller.
Oh!
Themselves stood by their side.
Tizo, yes. My blade Drudarian
The
was like
right
our highest.
is ended.
Oh, shit, that's me. You Commonwealth filth! Only through that traitor's help you could have beaten us. Nah, rookie.
Yeah, and Tizo.
You postpone the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient. And our sisters on the other side shall have the day with or without my aid.
Tamitha, wait, please.
Fuck off! You've found good company there, Panitha. May you ever wither here with them. Hope sincerely we shan't have ever meet again!
Remember, stands motionless as her blood sister departs.
No, Tizo is mine. Fuck off.
No one is supposed to voice Tizo, but you do a terrible job of it.
Sure, I don't see why not.
I like Tizo.
I know you do.
Eight scribes
I like Ruki.
left us
Ruki's my
with
favorite.
their ways. 'Twould
Alright,
appear
keep
that
reading
rookies not to
I like your Pimenta voice.
You gotta sing that correctly.
tricks.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. I don't know how it goes.
Work it
faster,
harder, make
stronger.
it better.
Well, goddamn it, you got me doing
makes
it.
us stronger more than ever. Hour
Kaboom!
after Our work is never over.
Have a nice day. Faster, stronger, and a little better looking too. I mean, is there anything I can't handle?
A joke. Oof. Okay,
I
well,
feel like he's the best with jokes.
right, that's why he's overpowered.
Yes. That's why he's a fantastic fucking runner. That and Glory Dive.
Glory
He
dive.
jumped twice.
Remember, you only get 4 total.
Yeah.
Do you banishment or additional aura length?
Do you use his aura?
Yes. Well, both of these require him to cast the aura.
Oh wait, what's that one?
Banish. When Rookie banishes ad praise by casting his aura, the blast can banish
Oh.
nearby ones.
That shit is amazing.
Squeaky. Okay.
Pimenta.
Until the next right.
Right. Commence the rites!
Commence the shocking grasps!
Oh dear god.
You mean my old character? Shocking grasp for days.
Okay, after venturing the essence in a rather one-sided contest, you and the others return to your wagon, consider your next move on how to best how to integrate Manitha into the group.
Don't worry, I won't be staying any longer than it takes. I like my air fresh so I can sleep up on the roof. I trust the rates will cause my path and Tamitha's to cross again before long.
Evan, shit. Do you want me to just read
You're
it?
welcome with us for now, Prometha. Trust is what got you and us here. Isn't that right,
Rookie?
Rookie does not seem to hear the question. Seems rather quiet, fencing, encountering the new guy. You were on the battlefield with her! Oh no. Stammers something about having to check the wagon wheels again. Pamith and Rookie have reached support level C!
Oh god.
He runs off during this discussion and then Throw pulls you to the side. Rita, I ask a moment of your time outside. Okay. Yes. There is somewhere I must ask we go here in Black Basin, Rita. By your leave, of course. And provided that the stars allow it, would you look upon them for us, please? Look up!
Seek!
Seek!
Seek.
That's an old joke. There was some last time.
I love
As opposed to the Muslims. Seek!
God damn it.
Oh.
Wait, aren't Sikhs a type of Muslim?
Isn't that
No,
their
the-
temple?
the Sikhs are their own thing.
No, that's a mosque. A temple is a mosque.
Good job, Dustin.
The Glade of Lube. Directly
The
due
Glade
west.
of Lube.
Then it is just as my inclined indicates.
Directly due west is totally
This
repetitive.
client of yours,
Directly due west.
our
Directly and in no other way
information,
due west.
Sandalwood. He entrusted us with this wagon. This quest, why? What does he want from us?
Fuck you. You may ask him
Wait, he's
yourself.
like
He
a
awaits
4-year-old.
us somewhere in Waking Wood. Due west!
Directly
How
due
do we
west.
find him?
By going directly due west, you shall find us. It seems you are soon to finally meet Sandalwood at dawn. You shall have to cross a single narrow along the quest where he supposedly waits. He's gonna talk.
People to talk.
Moonshine.
Moonshine. Off chance of a good occasion. Or a very bad one.
Oh. That's a viper.
You're a viper.
I'm not crazy. That's a viper, right?
Wait, where?
In the moonshine bottle.
Yep.
No,
that's
you're seeing it right.
That's definitely a.
She drinks vipers.
Kept closer.
No, that's a cobra, Justin.
She drinks whatever.
A snack.
Nothing, you don't see anything.
Why?
I saw what I saw.
Chug! Chug!
No, look at this.
Chug.
There's no way in hell I'm chugging that.
If you are, you got this.
I approached Prometheus, kept to herself since she joined your small band. Since she's unaware of you, she preens her flight feathers, but then she speaks up before you can do the same.
Come to check up on me, Rita, darling.
So, if you don't have arms, how do you...
With your teeth.
Very carefully. In those first moments when we met, the vote of confidence in me which you relayed to that nice headwind boy. I'm grateful you were willing to see past these wings. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happens to insert herself into your group, and you just go with it.
I'm guessing that's your Dario.
However, I assure you that my motives here are plain. You'll see. I've business with my blood sister Tamitha and nothing more. You briefly met, I think. She's quite a catch. As to the little quibble between us, well, it's a long story all in all. One that's frankly no one's business but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again. Maybe not soon, but in time. And we have the rest of our long lives to wait. Anyway, happy to aid you in your quest until such time. Especially to the extent that it aids me in mine. A simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You needn't concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me. And besides, we harps have a saying. Liars about.
Okay. She shoots away before you can respond, like a bitch.
Well, she's a bitch because she said it's none of your business when she's on your cart thing.
Drive him.
Yeah. Your wagon boat.
Hey, Ryan.
You wrote a poem.
The wagon boat that didn't really float.
It sounds like a Dr. Seuss book.
Whatever doesn't float your boat.
Unknown area. Okay, here we go. Law minstrel, guide us to not die.
Roll to not die.
I died.
Oof. The wagon hit a snag, descending into the Black Crags. Bill stuck. Tutorial is not pleased.
First that blasted little bird, now this.
Oh my god.
So you lacked Adara's ball strength. You join as she attempts to detox the wagon. And that's when the roaring and heave. She forces the wagon back on the solid ground.
May this sandalwood be worth all of the hassle.
Thank you, Jody. I'm guessing Sandwich doesn't like
Sandwich.
You are ass cancer.
Sandwich.
I just given up on reading these names, okay?
He is very patient. On the contrary.
What did you call Jody?
Not I. Let us
Jolene or
move on.
something?
Jolene.
Jolene.
Soon the wagons prepared to press onward down the jagged slopes towards Wakingwood. Your companions who explore their end head advise on which of the forks path is best.
Can we please get like really terrible fan art of each of the characters with these names applied to them?
Sandwich.
Sandwich, Jolene.
Who is next?
He can dig up something valuable.
Somebody mispronounced Gilman earlier. What did you say? I think it was Justin. Guyman or something?
Do we want a talisman or do we want money?
Gillen. I just said Gillen.
Gillen?
Gilligan? What?
Yeah, you didn't even say sir either.
No, it just said Gilliam. It just said Gilliman that time.
No, it said Sir Gilman.
Having gone.
Direct. Whatever.
Crags!
They clip our wings before they cast us down, you know. But just the same, we learn to flit around a bit. Just watch.
She swoops up to a nearby peak and disappears behind it. And then her corpse is thrown from the top as a giant griffin screes at you. Does not keep you waiting long from an item of some sort.
For you, real darling, we high-winged remnants stash away such things for such occasions.
What is the occasion? Star Splinter!
When the
Oh right, I forgot I can
bear's
sling the orb.
change-up speed increases 40%.
Those should be more than just 13 gold.
Okay.
Fragment of a star, that's kind of special.
Yeah,
Everything
It's
down
gold,
there.
it's called soul.
Everything down here is special, but considering they worship the stars, you would think it would be worth more.
Dude, the
Yeah,
money
come
is
on.
called soul.
Yeah, are we selling to GameStop or something? We should be getting more cash than that.
Having
Oh,
passed
baby,
beyond the Black
son,
Crags,
me.
your wagon arrives at the edge of Wakingwood. It is here that Sandwood is expecting you. However, someone is dead.
What?
Yeah, that's cool.
Most puzzling, Yacht have met us here. Yautative.
You said he would find us himself.
He was to find us at the edge of these woods.
We supposed to keep waiting for him.
You have a desire for the stars to be your guide, as always. The rights beckon, and the rights have take precedence above all else. Surely he shall find us, yes.
Pause for a second.
Who the fuck is this?
It's really fitting that Hedwin's voice actor is different in every episode because Jaren established the fact that his voice constantly changes.
This is true. Maybe
let's keep
I'll get the
moving.
chance to voice him
How
eventually.
do we get
Hey, if no one else is here.
If it's
The
just
moment
me
from
and
no
you.
two possible paths forward from this point, though caution is that the woods are difficult to navigate, and Sandalwood would have known the most expedient path. Okay.
Nathan posted another picture
Oh
in
no.
the group chat.
I have
I'm
no.
gonna go to Needlefield.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm gonna have to bring it up.
It's more BS about net neutrality.
What is?
Something Nathan posted.
Oh.
Sandalwood is a master in the rights, or used to be at least. Then, well, it is not my place to say. Doubtless he shall tell you in due time. Now, if only we could find him. He used to mentor his own companions in the rights, not far from here. However, you find no trace of poor men ran by him, without his guidance, you remain quite lost in the woods. The woods seem to have encroached. There is no path
I don't
forward,
believe
while
you're
neither of
going
the
back,
paths
so I'm
leading
saying
back
goodbye.
appear to match the rate you took to this point.
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'll take all your characters' voices.
Or just half the voices.
I've got a lot of voices.
We noticed. Well, at least I did.
Yeah. I have a lot too, but most of mine are gone already. Or are talking very rarely.
The woods are so disorienting at this point, you decide to break for camp and survey the surrounding for any clues. Perhaps later should be a time to produce your vocations. Please, cease.
Cease.
Seek!
Why, hello, my lovely reader. Could you please stop skipping my test?
Well, you weren't talking!
Well, that's because somebody else took her from me earlier.
Yeah.
Change her or not.
I shall gladly oblige my reader. Who is to be the lucky one this time?
My anus.
Yo mama.
Jodie Riel. Jolene!
What do you mean a higher rank in the
I don't
rights?
think I can sing that song on the stream, can I?
Oh, no.
That's what I was trying to sing earlier, but I don't know how it goes.
I know how it goes, but I don't feel like getting caught.
How does it go?
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Oh my god, this one's
Okay.
gonna be so damn useful. Read it.
After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. 30%.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, especially since he's good defensively.
Ask to administer arms of trust for Jadaria. Oh, this is
That
me.
surly demon, is it? She could stand to lighten up, though I fear that is not a secret I can teach. But let us bring her forth regardless.
Soon Jadaria appears in heat of the summons.
What is the meaning of this, reader? Sorry, I can't do it as well as Jacob.
Actually, pretty good.
Nah, Jacob does it perfectly, though.
They are slow, and they inflict heavy pyre damage if they can close the distance with that of which is an orb.
Good luck with this, man.
What is the meaning of this? Reader, where are the others?
I'm gonna kill you. The apparition Sandra appears and loosens her mask. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You are good at taking orders, no?
Your turn, Evan.
State your purpose quickly, wife.
Okay, Jacob's back.
My purpose is to put you to rest.
Test?
I mean, totally not to kill you. My mistake. I was reading that wrong. You almost had a really bad day. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weaknesses perhaps outweigh your strengths. Though, I sorely wish to see you and your lovely reader prove me wrong.
Did you just call me fat?
Very well then, reader.
I
Let
didn't
us
say
show
that,
her
but
whether
that
she
too.
is right.
Oh, the flyers?
Oh, you motherfuckers.
But they don't fly.
No, they can.
Oh,
He died.
I thought I casted my aura.
This is the hardest one of all. Because I'm not good at Jodie on offense. I can only use her on defense.
Oh, god damn it.
Wait, what? Alright, quick. Jump.
Jump for it!
Jump for
Go!
it. It looks like
You
you,
just have to
only
win
need to succeed 3 times. So the trick is to just kill them until they die.
Let's group up and hit it till it dies!
Duh.
Why don't they fly? I'm like, they're capable.
Wow, that you made it look super easy.
Yeah, I'm not good at Jodie, I told you.
Dude, that's what I did with Rookie. You just spam the aura towards
That's
the ball.
not how I handled Rookie. Rookie, you can just run in and they can't do shit about it.
Well,
satisfied
every time
now,
I ran
Wraith?
in, the one would jump on me and then instantly kill me because of the aura.
Well, that's because you're bad.
Are you satisfied now, Wraith?
You're bad at Rookie, I'm bad at Jodie. We're even.
Yeah.
I am never satisfied, demon. However, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell.
Okay, what do I get? And by me, I
Shit.
mean her.
You get an artifact that's just a pile of shit.
Gives plus infinity speed. Put it on Jodie. You tap it. She's off the screen.
Gotta go fast.
That was a strange experience. What do you have here, reader?
Sully and Sworn.
Faster aura farther and faster. So she becomes a machine gun.
That one's actually really useful. Because she is someone you want to cast auras with.
Yeah, because her aura is just a giant tidal wave that kills
it
everything
just
in sight.
fucking whoosh, bitch.
Beep beep, motherfuckers.
Every time I do that, please say that as
Beep beep, motherfuckers. Beep beep, motherfuckers.
You find nothing of interest. Well, something goes the tall bush at the end of the thicket, but then you get ganked by the minstrel. What is it, Tizo?
Scracky!
Found a clue.
A clue, a clue.
The little imp brings you a strip of bark. It looks like all the bark of the rest of the trees, except it has a little green spot in the corner. It does not seem unusual at first until you notice a message card into the sun.
You weren't that far off with what you were BSing.
Ah, thank you. Bark strip.
It's just money.
Group, can you choose something other than notify?
Okay. Come to Cinderroot S.
Notify! God damn it.
Kaboom!
Have a nice day. So, it's some kind of message from this Sandalwood guy.
Seems that way. Which way is Cinderwood?
It is due...
Directly due.
There we go, that's what it was. It is due northwest. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow when the woods are still and not trying to murder us.
Wait, what?
Oh, you guys didn't
Rookie's
notice.
just like, wait, what? Shit.
No.
You get strangled by
Does
leaves.
not sound like a good idea. Sounds good, everyone. The rest of big day coming up.
Cool.
Alright. Shit. Got choices.
Let's go mentor because I want to see the worm just screw up shit.
I'm not mentoring the worm!
Why not?
Mentoring is only to, like, catch people up.
It's to catch people up or make Jody overpowered.
Which we already did. So...
Okay,
and now she's even more open.
studying Book of Rites!
Yeah, this is one of the few narrations I don't care if you don't read because they're really boring.
Each point of hope... God, what do you think? Hope or hope, probably.
Yeah, I'd say hope.
Hope is good for everyone. Presence is only good if you're on the defense.
Yeah.
That makes Jody even more overpowered!
Jody is just a gun.
We just progressively make Jody so
Motherfuckers.
Okay, I actually have to use the bathroom.
It works better in
Everyone, be idiots for 18 seconds.
You got it! Hello, Indians. Welcome to Rookie's Day of Adventuring. So, my friend Jody, what do you got over there?
I've got this piece of lettuce that I just found.
Where'd you pick up some lettuce?
I found it in the woods. I was taking a nice morning stroll.
Jody, I'm pretty sure that's not lettuce.
It fell on my head. It came out of the trees, man.
I think that's called a leaf.
No, it's lettuce. It's in a ball.
Oh. Isn't that cabbage, though? I thought cabbage was the one that's in a ball.
What's the difference between cabbage and lettuce?
To be honest, I don't really know. Gotta say, though. Not entirely sure.
It was definitely lettuce. Also, I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna eat it.
What was that, Headwind?
Special lettuce?
Well, depends what you mean by special, my friend. I got some lettuce right here. Bought it right off of old Barker, my friend. Oh shit, Barker's coming up. What's going on, Barker?
Oi! What are you doing over here, cur?
I'm very glad you remembered his voice. Oh shit, everybody hide me. I can't be seen by Barker.
Already seen you, bitch! Get over here.
Oh shit,
We've got some butt fucking to make up for.
Yeah, I guess it's...
Bend over, motherfucker.
You guys might want to turn away. I'll be back in like 20 minutes, probably. Oh shit, not again. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna stop. Dear Christ, what is that that's happening over there? This knight hasn't seen a butt fucking that vicious in ages.
Oh my god. Close your eye hole, you damn worm.
Oh god, I'm out of accents to do.
Rookie is unable to participate in the
I know,
next
he's
raid.
Can no longer walk.
He can participate. He runs weirdly in like a jagged pattern. Like anytime he sits still, he's like oof. Oh shit! Ow! God damn it! You really don't want to know.
What happens when you sit still?
Rookie got butt fucked by Barker.
Who? Oh, Barker, that guy.
Yeah.
Assuming he has a...
That assumes they hate love each other.
What? He probably does have a butt. Where else does he shit out of?
His
Barker has a penis, so that's okay.
What?
He just regurgitates
You haven't seen
the
Barker.
food.
That's okay.
He just regurgitates what he doesn't digest.
Oh, you'll meet Barker eventually, but maybe not tonight.
Who is his voice again? I think it was Jacob.
Yes, he did a fantastic
Give him a
job with
sample.
Barker.
Give him a sample.
Oi, this is Barker here, and I'm here to win in the right, because I hate you, and I don't want to see you have your freedom.
That's pretty accurate.
That's pretty accurate to his character.
Oh, here we go.
Just like the moment you broke out with "Oi," I was like, "Oh yes."
Oh no.
Instant bonus.
Oi! Oh yes! You're alive on the outskirts of Cinderroot, but once again, infrared sandalwood is nowhere to be found. Maybe because we're in. Maybe since wood isn't his name, he's related to plants, and they had an awkward scene with the trees, so he isn't showing up here.
He just shows up covered in nymph jizz.
He is a tree.
Nymph jizz. Okay. You sense the hopes of your companions waning as you search through the area yields nothing. Then something starts a little Tizo. Scrah! Crying out in surprise. Oh,
A tall
he
figure.
is literally wood.
Yeah, he was. That's why I went when Jacob said he's actually a tree, because he is.
A tall figure strides out from the trees, making
I was
it
like, you're
sound
not far off.
like laughter. Dim charges towards him and explodes, but because of his ability, he shows up over there 14 seconds later. And in the figure's arm, they embrace.
Hail, Tizo, but you look famished. Here.
Tall sap.
Let's accept food from strangers. That's a great idea.
Ah, he's just, okay. The lone minstrel nods in affirmation. Everyone, I wish to introduce you to my client, Wolfrid Sandalwood.
Nobody likes your friend.
It has been too long, Wolfrid, sir.
Too long indeed, Tariq. I trust your new companions bring some color to your days.
They do, sir. I think you shall find them worthy of the night. Sap looks upon the lot of you. You cannot sense his thoughts.
We shall see.
Then he turns to you.
You must be the reader. I'm certain that we all appreciate your efforts here, my boy. Though we shall manage on our own from here on out.
He's weak.
You're welcome to continue on with us, of course, though you are free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. Thanks as well for looking after all of my books.
Oh, he's a reader too. You consider what to say to all of this. Remain silent. You stare back at Wolfred, attempting to glean a deeper insight into what drives him.
The
Remains
silent
unable to sense any. Still, you refuse to budge at his behest.
Got you. Hold on. See, get it, huh? Okay.
Wait, what?
Wolfred, sir, I'm Hedwin. My companions and I are the ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here. Thanks to you.
Thank you.
Thank you to you.
And also to the reader. Not just the reader. He is our friend.
The friend!
He is the friend.
My friend. He's not. God damn it! He's not
Disposable.
Disposable.
Did you graduate high school?
I'm dyslexia and I'm tired. Shut up. We made him a promise, and our freedom are now intertwined.
welcome to Sleep Deprived Gaming.
Wolfred smirks at this because of how long your back was.
Freedom's not something to be traded or exchanged, my boy. I'd hoped that you'd have come to grasp this much by now.
He breathes a sigh, finally considering whether he chose the right people or
Fuck
not.
you, you perfect little shit.
It seems we've started off on the wrong foot. It's not my wish to sour the occasion, for there's much to do.
You're pretty sour, you're green.
You have.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
He said you're pretty sour. You're green. You have a right you need to get to, do you not? I'll come along, though shall not interfere, for it seems you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Now then, to read.
I will first.
Come, let's have a chat.
Of course.
They're secretly
Wolfred
butt
strides to the
Well.
bandwagon, which doesn't belong to him. You sense many conflicting emotions among your companions.
Why are we welcoming so many strangers aboard
What?
the fucking wagon?
Welcome to Pyre!
We're,
Don't worry, after the very first fight, you include some random-ass crazy woman.
Yeah, it's true, and
Yes.
she's mentally retarded.
And you name her.
No offense.
Yes,
but-
she is a mentally retarded, like, girl that's been living underneath your wagon for the past few days.
What?
Yeah. And she doesn't remember her name, so you tell her what her name is, and regardless of what you say, she says, "Oh yeah, that's right."
Your wagon
Yeah.
cuts super clear.
You could name her Bay.
Or gay.
Okay.
If you name her Bay, the game is like, this isn't right. Why are you doing this?
She shall be named butt fuck.
Well, it has to rhyme with gray, though.
Oh.
Cuts to a clearing girl.
But you can name her gay.
Where the stars directed you, Wolfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone else to their
Lay.
devices.
Word.
Oh no. Fixed.
Yeah,
Dear
you
Christ.
could name her like Kay.
We did name her Faye.
Faye.
May.
I named her Faye.
Che.
Hey!
Yay, I get to do more of his voice.
As we approach this cunt bag, you feel very much aware that you're residing in this bag wagon rather than he and yours. He studies you, and then
Tariq,
you look like a bitch.
if you have a moment.
Aye, Wolfred, sir, what is it?
This reader, you deem him worthy by your estimation?
Such a
The Lowman still
fuck, aren't you?
tilts his hat in your direction. You wish for my own estimation, Wolfred, sir, then I do. Of course, it is not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others well. I believe that his achievements are self-evident in having reached Black Basin. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet he and the others followed them.
Indeed. Your words make sense as ever, Tariq. And what does little Tizo think of him, I wonder?
Haki! I love Tizo. He's happy to have you around. There you have it, sir.
I see.
He continues to examine you. Are you gay?
High praise isn't oft spoken by those two, my boy. Nonetheless, I shall be watching you. Now pardon us, Tariq and I have matters to discuss.
And things to do.
They
Quarters.
leave instead of me.
Mhm.
They leave without another word. They think the lone minstrel will look your way over his shoulder. Okay, here we go.
Oh no.
Sparkling.
Emperor Merce! Scarcely would I recognize him when I last found him. A half-starved animal, horns sprouting from his head, bestial mirror in front of his blackened reputation, and I, a man who conquered countries, fear my emperor, then in such ways I had never before known. My charge had become to slay this man, but when I discovered him, he was already fighting for his life. The little imp Habub proved of little help against the sister of the arch, whose entire lives were culminating this instant. I was unable to watch. My heart ached such pity for the man, for the love I felt for him when I had served him, that I sprang to his defense. Ugh. Kind of cheated a breath in there.
Yeah. You cheated on that one.
Oh well.
You cheater.
I just didn't get good initial breath support.
You're conducting the rites in an unfair way. Oh, hey guys, you know, I guess I didn't get the word out about this new franchise which we opened here just now, so I'll give you a great deal. Just tell your friends, okay? Oh, and hey there, Mr.
I
Sandalwood.
thought you fucked off.
Good day to you as well, Ron.
He's such a sour person.
Oh hey, more dust.
Yay.
Once
dust.
per right, if the bear's pyre is extinguished, it is instead restored by 5.
Did you use this?
No.
No. Oh.
Don't go by what I use. Do your own thing. I don't care. But no, I didn't.
This job is killing me.
What job?
My job.
Oh.
Of reading one character.
No, he means his
my
physical
bad
job.
It's killing my will to stay up late.
Oof. 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 That was the sound of his will dying in Roblox. You piece of shit. Thanks, guys. Good luck in that thing you're doing tonight. You're going to. Yeah. Commence the rite! I just really wanted to say that.
Scrape this! Sorry, you just said it like that. You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site called the Glade of Lu, and now look to the stars in the sky and the signal beginning of the next rite. The woods about you sense a sense of tranquility. Experience tranquility! You have not felt in some time, but then you notice out of the trees moves. It travels towards you and regards you with an exaggerated bow.
Well, goodness, by the roots of Loscorian, it would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? One moment. Except closet his mask with his wispy thing. Much better.
Who do you remind me?
H. Manly Tinderstaff, at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me. Sorry, you don't get this douchebag. This one's mine. Right. My fellows and myself, you perhaps know us as the Chastity.
Can't imagine why.
We soon shall stand against you in the rites. For now, I am just whiling away the time, making small talk. No, that's whiling.
No, whittling, like whittling wood.
Oh, goddammit. You piece of shit. I'll whittle you. Now, then, as I have introduced myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking?
He's just an idiot.
Are you sure about that?
Then in your mind's eye, you see Volfred and hear his voice.
Manly Tinderstaff is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him nor me. Well...
I think silence is better than words this time. You suspect Volfred's message may have been reached every member of the group.
Why? Now, how very rude, indeed. Well, fine. Ignore me, but you do so at your peril.
Does it explain why doing this
Anyhow, once this evening's rite commences, any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and now I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now, come along, come along.
He bows and walks off into the clearing. The stars begin to burn. Why don't we want to show ourselves to him?
We'll find out.
He's not a nice guy.
I know, but how is revealing ourselves fucking kill us?
Once again, the stars align themselves before you, reader. And here now at the Glade of Lu, I have to say, you've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead. Please show the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
He's actually rooting for us?
Yeah, he usually doesn't.
I wonder, oh honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods.
Oh no.
Why, those woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them even if I tried. You might do better to beware of them.
Just staring these motherfuckers down.
Why, you insolent! Then fine. Let us begin the dance indeed.
Should've masking on enough.
And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return to my proper station in the Commonwealth.
How's this guy gonna dick me over? Oh!
Now we shall get started.
They're using mixed teams.
Okay, what are you? Sandalwood's...
A few of the previous ones have been mixed, but none of them this
Diverse.
properly mixed.
Okay, so I need a tank. I'm gonna go with Jody on this one.
Well,
Harp, obviously.
We have to deal with the flyers somehow.
Harp.
If they have at least one flyer, you need one too.
I need someone fast. He's slow as shit, so you're kind of fast. You're moderately fast. So I need Harpwoman, Jody as tank, to counter with him, with her trinket, and then I need probably Rookie or Faye. I'm gonna go with Rookie because that last ability, damn.
Also, I love Rookie.
Yeah. So Jody, you Hold up. Let's.
You are... you.
She is indeed herself.
Where are you, bitch? What did I give you? I gave you plus quickness. What?
You haven't realized it yet.
What? She's in the front?
No. Oh, you'll realize it. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Unwilling. She doesn't want to.
Unwilling. You can't choose her. What are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, I did not prepare for that.
So Jody and Pamitha can't participate in the same round.
I didn't know that.
They refuse to work together.
Huh. Well, I guess that makes it easier for me.
Well, Tizo!
True.
Because I do have half of the voices on this stage at the
Guess I have 2 tanks.
Yeah.
Offensive tank, activate!
Tizo.
Oof.
Rookie. It is done.
Let's shut this guy up already. Are you quite ready? Finally, oh Nightwings. May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now come along, come along. Let's give the stars a show.
How's he gonna fuck me up?
Huh? May I present to you? Oh god. Humboldt Manley Jr. Why, he is every bit my equal, and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstaff line shall have a bright, bright future.
Can you do that anywhere on the map? I'm assuming my aura will crush that thing, no problem, right? No? How do I deal with him?
Just fucking read the shit!
He goes on and about his sapling.
I have had more than enough of him.
Full agreement.
Now, isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen?
Sapling got something I sent for Manly. If he has vanished, the sapling could cease to trouble you as well.
Oh, so gotta shoot down him.
Manly and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, reader.
Thank you.
There are many who would welcome his return.
Boom, bitch!
Favorable
Thank you. I'm about to get fucked because I have 2 tanks.
Oh ho, what is this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. Oh, do be careful now. These grasping roots and vines, they may not hold you in such high esteem as I.
Do those damage me? What do they do?
I think they just get in the way.
I think it is.
Your adversary Manly is
off.
completely in this suffocating glade. Yet he longs now for the comfort of
not
his
gonna keep it.
Commonwealth estate. Perhaps such wealth ought to be reserved instead for you.
Bye.
Cheat tactics.
Cheat tactics!
Douse their fire.
Dear Christ. Oh dear, the woods are close.
Does he do this every
I'm
time?
comfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we could put an end to this that much sooner.
Why doesn't he just completely douse
You're
the
fucking
place?
I'm gonna do it once per iteration.
Okay.
Go! Come get me, bitch. Come get me, bitch! Ah,
He
fuck.
did.
You've been gotten. He got killed.
Who gives a shit?
Rookie
Gotcha,
plunged
bitch.
into their fire.
This is gonna be annoying. I should honestly do it one more time and it's
Say,
relationship with Joy.
have any of you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded in here? Almost as if the 100 Minds himself resents you being here. Yes, I rather think that's it. So cease with all your scurrying about with that damned orb, and let me handle this.
Start.
Motherfucker.
Positively brutish.
Well, if there's one... Oh, fuck. That damn bird.
All 3 Nightwings. Poof. Thrust straight
Well, I
into
have
your
3
flames.
and they don't.
It's true.
Actually, no, that's not true. They have 3 now. Because she threw it, she didn't jump in.
Oh, that's how you do it? How do I throw again? Circle?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Joe Dariel.
What?
Good.
What?
What? There it is.
Wait, what? I was right next to you. Why did my order not hit you?
I'm glad this is actually giving you a challenge. It's more interesting to watch that way.
He used a shield. How does he shoot?
It's one of his abilities. It's exclusive to him. Well, his race, I should say.
Race wheels.
Oh, apparently I can't fly over that. Really?
Rookie doused to the adversary.
One more.
Flames.
Oh, never mind.
Or 2, depending on who.
Alright.
Alright, you Nightwings. I've had it up to here with you. Or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all these encroaching plants, these miserable things. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me.
Beat motherfucker.
Here it is.
You need to, like, get a lot of...
Oof. Man, this is close.
If you win with Jody...
What is he doing? I think he's just stopping Jody from going anywhere. He's just blocking Jody.
Boom, bitch.
Bye, bitch! Done. One more.
I know. Rookie!
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Ah, I almost shoot it every
overshot
time.
it.
You almost got it.
The orb is up.
He made a mistake.
Yeah, the AI.
Done.
Yeah, the AI went to take out your other person rather than going to the more important stuff.
I think that was just an AI calculation of
Was the will
forgetting
of the
that
8
it would
scribes
lose.
which
Yeah,
kept their
exactly.
flame alive.
I've seen it do that a couple times. The AI isn't brilliant in this, but it's not stupid.
It got difficult at the end.
It makes mistakes. Yeah, it did.
Good, that imbecile of a sap. So much talk and hot air.
Okay. Fired up!
Yeah, that's how we do it, people. Well, my.
Shut up.
Oh, worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly.
Appears. He's fucking lying.
But I am very, very, very disappointed. I thought perhaps we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all.
So why doesn't...
Instead, however, you decide to spit in my face. Fine. We'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you.
Will he-
Now, ta-ta.
Just yes or no. Does he explain why he wanted us to do that? Okay.
Always is there greater knowledge.
I mean, it doesn't
gained.
directly explain it, but as you start to understand Sandalwood's character later, you'll get it.
Utter nonsense, all this. That we have come this far. Fortune alone cannot be the cause.
This... You want?
That
It's amazing.
Though I have to
You
wait till it
basic-
hits full for the fourth one, I presume.
The imp Tizo appears to have a certain
Scrag
depth of knowledge.
Okay, automatic... What was it? Automatically casts his implode ability. You want that?
That's what I chose.
Okay, I just want to read them. How do I...
Triangle.
What's its saluting even do?
Nothing usually. It's a third ability that some characters get bonuses for. You have to unlock it. Actually, I don't think it does anything because it didn't teach me what it did. But I don't actually know that. I've never actually tried saluting, to be honest. Except for where characters' abilities are.
Until the stars align.
That was well done, my boy. I'm beginning to see why your companions vouched for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course.
Haven't. Yet.
Yet. 0 dropped frames. Good, we're doing good.
God, it's been a while.
It is.
Alright. Next camp.
There is a point I want to get it to.
Oh, how far?
A little while. I believe it's the next right, but I could be wrong.
Ah!
I'm quite sure it's the next
That's
right.
the best in the chest, and you return your wagon. Like, beat it, or just get to it?
Beat it.
Okay.
You'll want to beat it when you get to it, trust me.
Oh, God.
An adequate performance back there.
Adequate.
Is it gonna be the return of Barker?
Yes.
Yeah!
Adequate.
I know that wasn't a yes to your thing,
For the
but-
next part of our plan, go have your reader there consult the stars, see where they take you next. I'll give you a hint. It's further north, and it's going to be high up. Did this knight hear you say, high up? And it's going to be cold.
We'll see. Come on, my friend. He's having... Let's have a look outside then.
God fucking damn it.
I rolled to die.
Nat 20, you
That
dead.
plan Volfer mentioned. I just want you to know I don't know what you...
God, no! You prick, you almost dropped that on my face.
I didn't. I was holding on to it. I meant to push it away from you, but you were on it, so it fell towards you instead.
Prick.
We're here because we're going to be free again. We're not... we won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Voldemort has to say. That
Oh
one
my
was on
God.
purpose.
He did that on purpose, yeah.
Anyway, I will leave you to it. No matter what we're going on.
We're closer!
Yes.
Thanks to you. Seek! Seek! That's the last seek
You know
tonight.
what we must do.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I do that every...
You're the one who wants to end this.
Oh.
So long.
Sleep is a beautiful
So Leon.
thing.
Hey, you can just sleep right now. We won't stop you.
You should probably go home if you're gonna do that. So now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where looms Mount Alodil, and at the very top, the Fall of Solian.
Just confirm the stars indicate this exactly.
Voldemort, sir, how did you know?
I'm Voldemort! Wolfert smiles back and he sends his thoughts so directing them at you.
too can read, my boy.
Oh.
Forbidden though the words may be.
Like Voldemort?
Regardless.
Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique, but as I said, I'll let him do the job. I see that you have something special going on here, which benefits the plan.
What plan? I thought this was about your freedom.
Oh, fear not, my boy. It is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you all about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest. And for that matter, so can I, if you'll excuse me.
Never.
You can sense your pants are exhausted from recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree best to take the night to recover as much as possible.
Alright, let's see what new stuff is in here to indicate.
You son of a bitch!
With dawn, Volford is already up. You see a pathway through the woods in the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. I'm assuming the point you want us to get to is probably some sort of transition into Act 2. Okay. Okay.
It must be where
Whatever
characters start returning to try to beat you up again.
I do not want to fight that plant guy ever again. He is just...
He's actually kind of tough, right?
Yeah. Well, it was the bird bitch that
It was
kept
mostly bird
charging our
bitch.
dudes and
Yeah.
killing us all.
She, although the plant guy got you once or twice.
He got Jody eventually because I kept fucking up because I wanted to jump and then I hit X by accident, so I hit X again. Never removed my button to square, hit X again, and then lost Jody.
Yeah, I noticed you flipped it back and forth like 3 times, and I didn't know what the hell you were
what's
doing.
going on?
You get clear of the woods at last, arrive in the lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Mordor!
Of course.
Wait, not Mordor. Shit. You'll have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Wilfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rights and plan which he alluded.
You banded together with a common faith that your freedom from the downside is not impossible. Am I correct?
What is the downside?
Here.
It's where you are.
Okay.
It's like purgatory jail.
Gotcha.
But let me ask you something. What does your freedom even mean to you?
Listening direction, defying you to answer. You cannot censor some thoughts on the subject. Only know the truth of how you feel.
What you want to know for? Nothing at all. Say it.
Fuck off!
Having no
Freedom mean to me. Okay, I'm gonna look up, ignoring them. Think about what freedom means to me and see which one matches it.
Nothing at all.
Fuck off, Evan! Jesus
What
Christ!
does freedom mean? I would say
I refuse to admit defeat.
No, but seriously, go with the one that starts with N.
Meaning having choice. Even if you're able to do what you want, both physically and socially, then you are free. Consider your mark for a short while.
Choice is freedom, then you say. If that is all, then you are free already. Go, my boy, do as you please. Nobody's here to govern you. I trust, however, that this is not the freedom that you have in mind. Perhaps you simply wish to return home, or to be left alone.
It then turns attention to the whole group.
Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live life without fear. To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least the ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, or what you choose to think or not to think.
It's outward towards a distant mountain.
Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more. And you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in.
Turns to you and everyone again looking at you.
Long have I wished to gather such a group that, together, you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan, then, is this. We free each other from the downside through the rights. Then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest.
Wait, we go to the Commonwealth and that's the next act? No? Oh.
You're plotting a revolution.
Just so. I am asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this, nor it is in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. Live out your remaining days here like so many others.
Can go your own way.
So if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth as you do here, then speak now.
Wilfred pauses and you turn the group. No one stirs.
Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rights, and are integral to our plan. Remember that.
Do we have one of every type of character?
You're missing one.
Yeah, him.
The tree.
You're missing 2.
Yeah, him. Oh, there's the witch woman too.
The witch bitch.
That's 3.
You seek true freedom. You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth, but together you can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. That is my promise.
And take a long breath. And dies.
That's it. I ask you all to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit.
And turn towards the mountain. You can survey side and plot the wagons for the northward pass. Oh wow. More pass.
What?
Beyond lies Mount Aladil. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent.
Didn't like 3 people, like some people die from that?
At least 2. I've seen different news.
What?
Long story, don't ask. You don't want to know. It's a waste of time.
Tizo!
Which we are short on.
You're short on time. Tizo!
Once more you have returned to me. What is it, reader?
Your ass.
I require that.
Well
ass.
then. Then who exactly do you have in mind?
Did you know?
Require that ass.
Yeah, because she's the one that asked for it. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although that really is not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth.
Tizo!
We're
prepared. Yeah.
It's ready.
Can't wait to lose.
It's coming.
Oh no. How many enemies am I fighting?
All of them.
5.
It's always only 3 people.
Oh.
It's the type of enemies that are sometimes a problem. The Emperor's Sander appears. Listen well.
Just that every time.
You answer to me here.
Debatable.
Kriha! You know the formalities, of course. Show me then what you have learned thus far about the rites. Here in this trial, it shall be just you, my Beyonders, and your lovely reader. Let us see now how you fare. I forgot what her voice was, so now I'm just doing a higher pitch version of Wilfred. You're an idiot.
Good. I thought the explosion. It did not.
So they're actually intelligent enough to make you drop the enemy.
Really? You can really read me that well. God, stop!
I think the correct course of action is to just kill them all as usual, and then.
But that's difficult as Tizo. Do you know how fucking difficult that is?
His aura is huge.
Yeah, but they jump. And then they do that as I prepare. What?
You really were not listening to Jacob.
Run into him, not shoot him. Yep.
Your aura is larger than theirs. But there's only 2 of them now, so you're... can't handle one of them.
Well, at least now you've got some better.
What about Hector?
Oh, god damn it. He guessed exactly where I was going.
They are smart.
Yeah.
They are the Beyonders.
God damn it, every time.
Dude, jump.
You know how I am at jumping.
What's up, Justin? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What?
This proves you cannot counter everything by flying.
I know. Why did my aura not immediately spawn?
Because it never does. And you just got your ass whooped by Sandra.
Yeah, that happened the first time too. What's your point?
Did it? It didn't with Jodariel, surprisingly.
Yeah, you somehow won on the first time.
I would tell you not to waste...
Yeah, she says it anyway.
Motherfucker.
She said what happens when I lost with Ruki!
It's your punishment for failing. You have to listen to me say it again.
No, I don't. I'm the one with the controller, bitch.
I'll punch you in the face. That's the alternate punishment.
This one could take tries.
Yes. Yes, it will.
How many did it take you?
A lot. Jody's was the one I had the most difficulty with, but you are better at Jody.
Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to grab it.
Oof.
Wait, how did you get instantly destroyed?
Oof. Nice.
How did that work?
Because I died on top of them.
I know. I remember how.
Aw, damn. Aren't I supposed to explode when I don't have the orb?
Yes.
You should, but why are you not?
I don't think they were close enough. For it to matter.
How did that not hit you? Oh, it did.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh.
Faggot.
Oh, come on.
They are fast, my dude. You can't just fly the whole way. You gotta learn to deal with the different strategies. That's the problem.
That jump is so damn far.
Yes, they literally throw the worst counter at you.
They throw the most difficult weapon. In this case, it's dudes that jump.
Yeah, and are really fast. There you go. That's a good shot. 2 more.
Yeah.
The fact that you have to score so many times. That was so fast.
Yeah, because he doesn't deal very much damage to the Pyre.
At least with Rookie, we had glory.
Yep. That's why Rookie's great, and Tizo is not as great, but he's okay, but just not as great.
Boom, bitch.
So close. Don't fuck it up. He really wants you dead.
Body check.
Yeah. Tizo has Jordariel's body check.
Yes. But not much else.
Well, he has the ability to fly, and he has the explode.
Yeah. Don't worry, I still got a safe heal 1.
Kaboom! Are you sure about that?
Oh, come on.
Oof, nice body check. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but that symbol on the ground is a teleport to your previous death spot. You know that, right?
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Then how do you help you?
Ah!
You step on it. I'm pretty sure. Oof.
Oof! Oof! Just, you gotta get rid of him over here. Fuck off.
It's over.
Yeah. Hey, if it took you a lot, it's fair if I needed to
You got bodied by Sandra.
I got 1 off. 1 off. And you said you lost many times.
Another time.
So, I don't want to hear anything.
Rookie only took me 1.
Okay, Ricky was different. I forgot how to jump. That's
Yes!
painful for a different
You literally
reason.
forgot a mechanic of the game.
Yeah, but I did Joriel's better. Okay.
Ooh. That was a close one.
Ah, fuck. I forgot.
What, that this game exists?
Yes.
Then they just shoot you if you try and body check.
Nice. That was good. You really shouldn't pick the orb up at all. I mean, if that's the strategy you're playing back.
What?
Yeah.
What the shit?
Yeah, they're pretty good. Oof. You have all the time in the world.
Oof.
But that's only 1.
I need to score 4 fucking times.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, but now I have to kill this one.
No, you don't.
Fuck.
Once there's only one of them left is when you should start playing offensively. You can deal with one. The problem is when there's a bunch of them. The problem is being outnumbered. Remember, you can jump over those.
Damn it.
If you're skillful.
Yeah, but
If
I
you know what you're
forgetting
doing.
about jump.
Exactly.
His jump is short.
Jump is like the best thing in this game, and yet you barely ever use it.
It begins.
You have 2 seconds.
You need to.
God damn it. I'm sure he has to jump and all. God damn it, I forgot
Okay.
about jump.
You are literally only using his frickin' fly. Dude, the fly is not as OP as you think. You have to use his frickin' jump to avoid shit.
Yeah.
And you have to frickin' use the dash not just to body check people, but to move. Because that's the only way you can outrun them.
God damn it, why do I not immediately tell? Oh. Tried to hide it off.
Get kicked. Evan fell asleep at how boring this is.
It's just when two of them get together.
No, it's just because you suck.
Oh.
Wait, one of them is infinite.
Yeah, that's always the case. They scored.
They scored. So now, I'm
If you dive
fucked!
into the Pyre, then you're not there anymore.
Until another score happens.
Yeah.
Unless if it's just a
Yeah. Yeah, obviously, in this case.
Boom, bitch! Retries!
Check. You done did it.
There we go.
Tizo!
So, what have we learned here?
Jump. It's easier when you have multiple people.
Yes, it is. It definitely is.
Oh my god.
This game is... The trials are the hardest part of this game, honestly.
Okay, I am shot.
Well, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, your performance is sufficient. You passed my test. Your predecessor, I thought...
Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell.
Wait, I thought...
Now,
Tizo...
get the fuck out of my orb.
I thought Tizo was one of the original Nightlings.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Predecessors? What?
Punching you.
Ouch! I have been smote.
Yote! I yote. He's happy to be back.
I would be too, Tizo.
Closer look. Have boobs.
Hobbs.
Oh.
Less stamina than usual.
Flutter and zip. I like that.
Yes.
That is good. Make it cost minus 100 stamina.
You can just flutter infinitely.
There's actually someone who does get infinite stamina.
Isn't that Faye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
really strong.
Okay.
It's
now
only
here
when
we
she
go.
has the orb, but that's when you want her to have stamina.
Yeah.
There you are, my boy. There was something which I wanted to discuss with you in private.
It's
My
my
boy.
privates.
My boy.
Great, more
Suck
text.
them.
He wants to show you his wood.
And then...
You do know what it means to be a reader. Those such as we are not limited to reading pages from a book. Though your ability in this I sense is nascent still, mere flashes uncontrollable.
And this? Does it mean the state we're in?
I see as well now that they haven't told you yet, your friends, and that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free. I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group in light of this. The answer then was plain. You simply did not know or fully realize. They did not deceive you, by the way. There's no reason they would know themselves, other than Tariq, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Rather, I had expected when at first we met that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain.
Okay.
Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path towards enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. Perhaps you have not gotten to that part just yet.
Alright. He breaks free and looks on again. He speaks to his normal.
It is plain that you are not in adequate condition to conduct the rites, and this group values you as a reader. I wish only to ensure you understand what you are getting into here. Despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you to return, if that is what you had in mind.
Cool.
So once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome. But this journey we are on, it has no guarantees. Not for you, not for any of us. Do you understand?
You understand.
I admire that, my boy. Then, very well. Know that we have much at stake here in this anyway. Much more than just a shot at going back into that commonwealth which cast us down here to begin with. It sounds like you intend to stick around. Then we'll have lots more time to chat, as we ascend the sacred mountain in the coming days. Until then.
Strides out. With my thoughts.
Do we have a new addition to the wagon to signify that he's...
Vote for call for a group meeting to review this plan in more detail. Some good and bad news.
Wait, what are you saying? What I'm saying, my boy, is that while you can indeed get yourself out of here, it can't be all of you at once. We earn our way back one by one, or not at all. You take Hedwin.
But I thought I swore
Or
that
not.
we'd go free together.
We may go free together yet, but it's going to take time. And this is only the first phase.
You Hedwin.
And the others strange glasses!
Let me make this plainer for you still. Here is how the coming days are going to unfold. First, we're going to ascend Mount Aludil. There to the north. You may not think this wagon's fit for it, though rest assured it's made the journey many times. Next, we'll pass through Scribe's Gate. Only the worthy pass through there, as your reader could attest, if he did not merely skim that chapter of the book.
Well.
Afterwards, we'll reach the Fall of Soliam, and meet our adversaries in the rites. They are to be the Tempers, led by the demon Ignarius. You'll know him when you see him. Both you and they shall choose someone from your respective ranks. Then, once one of the triumvirants prevails, their somebody will be whisked home to the Commonwealth.
Whisked home to the Commonwealth?
Precisely. Once returned, our somebody is taken in and clothed and fully pardoned.
The Commonwealth knows about all this. The same Commonwealth that says a sentence into the exile is forever, and freedom from the downside is impossible.
Many of these details the scribes themselves wish to keep secret. Former exiles and the leaders of the Commonwealth alike have good incentive to protect those secrets well.
So then that's it. We climb the mountain, someone goes back, and everyone else stays.
For most of those participating in the rites, yes, that's it. But I like your connotation, and indeed for us... Well, I'm confused by that sentence, but I like your connotation, and indeed for us, that isn't it at all.
Whatever.
If one of us returns, it shall be just a step along our path. However, let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength. We'll talk again on our way up.
And he leaves.
Yay.
Keck.
Locations.
Locations. Sorry.
Hope. I like hope. Okay.
Finish! We've got to shout those ones. Only the first word, though. Justin started that trend.
Seek!
Hey, giant monster horde.
Mount.
So we have wait. If we have to always fight in groups of 3, how can everyone go?
Because everyone.
Air fire surveillance mount a low DL, stretching far beyond the line of sight. Somewhere upon this mountain lies the only place from which we can escape the downside. We gather around Volford, who stands tall as ever, whether from the cold air or the subject now in hand, you sense tension in the air. And it's
Now then.
sexual!
You all have many questions, no? I've done a lot of talking, so go on, ask away.
Although my silence, what questions on your mind? Refrain from asking yet. If only one of you goes sweet, that shall be it.
Go on now, don't be shy. Who's first? Questions.
Why us?
Why you indeed, madame? That I can explain. You've seen the sort you stand against as adversaries in the right. What is it that they want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They'll settle for it on the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain their freedom and some cushy new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of a fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exiles, who escaped to this place via the rites. It is the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those ones who live to redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? But as for you, I have been looking for a certain set of dispositions for a good length of time. All I needed was for somebody appropriate to show up, and to listen. So I planted many little eyes and ears throughout this land, whispering hints of this, absurd as it may sound. Took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That someone proved to be Headwind over there. He was tasked with seeking 2 trustworthy allies, an old buried wagon and a reader. He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts, gather enough to help, and he and his friends could go free. Long story, but you know much of the rest. So then why you? Because I've reason to believe you're not the sort to play right back into the Commonwealth's old hand. The rites, as you have seen, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in this little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, more questions.
Hands doing this, fan. Do yourself. I've taken as much.
Hold. You mistook my meaning. I understood your plan. Still, I wish to know, why us? Why are we, among all others, chosen for this liberation rite?
Ah, I see. Well, but that is simple really,
What
madame.
happens if you lose?
You fucking...
You are chosen, you are qualified, I should say, because as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain, though in this case the expression is quite literally true. When the 8 created the rites, each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf, exiles who showed some promise of redemption. These triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenishing their numbers as their individuals moved on or passed on. You've met them as they are today, the accusers, the withdrawn, and so on. The 8 scribes also formed a special group, against which all the others would be judged. That group, they are called the Nightwings. You bear their books, wear their masks and raiments. You need but show up to the rites, you see. The others erstwhile jockey for position, for a chance to take you on.
Huh.
Yeah, well, what if we don't? What if we don't show up? Then you would deny yourselves a chance at freedom, and deny it also to your adversaries.
Victory means nothing in a common rite then. Participation is all that matters.
Not so, madame. Only the enlightened may regain their freedom. While failure can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So, you see, those who do not conduct the rites, or do not prevail in them sufficiently, they may find themselves barred from the liberation rites. But these are technicalities.
Oh, so you can still lose someone, like, you could hypothetically lose this one and still go, right?
Yeah.
Continue going on.
The Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still the other triumvirates press on, with fleeting hope that one day you'd be back. It's been a heavy price to pay in all of this. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk again some other time.
They murmur as Volford takes his leave. Others reconnoiter pathways and even them to present you with some options.
So why did the game give you the option to ignore this valuable information?
If you don't really care that much about the story, but you should, because that's the best part of the game.
I mean, yeah. Oh.
The gameplay's okay, but at times can be annoying. But the story is just...
The sound beauty of Mount Adonia, along with the thin air, high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of companions. However, Kay has been probably broken in sight.
This is the woman that lived under our fucking wagon for days.
Yeah. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? You've been here before, Tizo, isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I'd stay. I think I'd stay. Unless maybe I got too cold or hungry. Wait, is it?
Okay, she changed.
Wait, look, but Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them here?
Scratchy?
Is it fish? Okay, she just kind of rises.
Was that the scribes? It was. I know it was. They said something to me. They spoke to me. They told us we are welcome. That we're welcome here.
And she runs. And her enthusiasm is infectious in spite of everything her spirits rise. +2!
Damn.
That's like a second.
He just likes Hedwig better than Gilman.
Yeah.
Lol.
Can't blame you. Hedwig's pretty cool. Gilman's one of my 2 favorite characters, though.
Really?
Yeah, Gilman and Rookie are my favorite characters.
You have had him walking signs for some time as he conducts a customary survey of the area.
They just have the biggest personalities, I think.
Well, my friend, no sign of... Whoa.
Howlers.
Howlers?
They're
As
tiny
Jody would say, no sign of anything at all.
Sense something is troubling him.
Oh, that is just... It's just... Oh, that's it. Just... That doesn't make sense to me.
He's just stammering.
Okay.
Oh, it's just...
Okay. I've just been giving lots of thought to everything that Voldemort told us. And in another couple of days, one of us may be gone all of a sudden. Or, I don't mean to put it that way. One of us could go free. We earn our way back one by one, he said. I want you to know something. The others and I, we talked it over. And when the time comes, we want you to decide who gets to go, if anyone.
Nobody goes.
Me.
That might all be part of Voldemort's plan, but we got here thanks to you. And even though I'm worrying right now about us splitting up, I guess Voldemort has his way of all of us will meet up on the other side. And won't that be a day?
Worst case, we keep going in the right.
Jesus Christ, how long does he talk for?
He has the longest dialogues in the game.
Worst case, we keep falling.
Sends him first.
Worst case, we
Get
keep
out, bitch.
failing the race. And stuck down here together just like this.
God, who would I send?
You better think of it quick.
Him, Jesus Christ, he talks way too much.
Yeah, but
Well, has he
the most story?
Has he participated enough though to actually be able to be eligible?
What? I just said you better think quick, as in like you better make a decision because it's coming up.
Yeah, because they actually said that you need to have enough participation in order to actually get it.
Oh, you got enlightenment.
Hey, what do you know?
Yeah, from speaking to him and communing with the scribes, I guess.
So I think what I think is how it is you need to be a certain level in order to be eligible to get out. So that's just what
I want to use Hedwig for the next one.
Because he's low.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm thinking. Also, he has a lot of green XP.
Yeah. You and your companions got red scribes gate with some narrow trails, someone never seen more, and falls on our archway.
Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together, much how we act as with a single heart and mind through during the rites. I added the word through for no reason. Well then, lead onward, Tariq.
Yeah, please, follow me.
You also added the word here, pointlessly.
Removing his hat, the one minstrel approaches the gate. You all the others follow. Oh, glute woman. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above who then appears before you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. He has an ass.
Justin, for particular reasons, I think you should do her.
Oh god, I need a good voice.
She's female, Tariq.
Is that you, Tariq?
Salutium,
Yes. Greetings, Celeste. Oh, they brought this person up already. And how was your rest? Too long, Celeste. It seems your work has piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gates? Aye. Then, let us make this quick. She gestured for his rest. Now each of you, in turn, state who you are and what you seek whilst crying scribe. Do as she says, please, without questioning. Fellow tells change answers, but quickly but comply.
I'll start. They call me... I almost said Hebrew. Headwind the deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, in my case, so I can return to be with one whom I love.
The one with the frail, the one with the promised rupees.
I am regarded by the name of Rookie Greentail. I just want to get out of here. I guess with my chums, preferably. Go see Momo back home.
I am Captain Jodario. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here.
Oh, my name is Kay, and I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them, because if not, then who?
Scree eek. 2 weeks of my executive, maybe see the Commonwealth someday.
Sir Gilman of the Sea Domain at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point.
Pamithia Tere. I'm only here because my sister's here.
And as Wilson steps forward, the one calls Celeste raises her voice. You! I recognize you from the Night Wings of the past. You are not clad in any raiments any longer. I want to know why.
I had my chance already. The Night Wings that now stand before you. I travel with them as a pilgrim now.
I see. Then state why you are here, as have the others.
My name is Volfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side, and bring our freedom to the people there.
His pipe is gone. She waves him by.
Well,
there's no one left to go. She turns to me.
Who you are. I guess you can make up your own story.
For the life of you, recall a time before arriving at the downside. The Commonwealth was scarce within your mind. Perhaps you wanted to forget the place. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add more to your response.
What do you seek?
I fight for my friends. And you have met here have helped you survive and keep the kinship from the downside. Your priors ensure that they achieve their goals. And that is all you wish for now. No one guards you for a time to nods once and waves all of you by. The 8 scribes.
Backstory.
The Night Wings come here. Go forth with glory. Hey, I'm not leaving anyway.
I don't remember anything. I fight for my friends.
I fight for my friends. And Tariq. Aye, Celeste. Be on your way as well. Moment bows his head, puts his hat back on. He does not look back at her. I fucked that once. Child support is up the ass.
You can tell there's something with them.
Child
support. Are we all out?
No. Oh. This is the right place. From the top of this fucking place, you can see that other place. You think on the many distances you cross to reach this specific point as the sky begins to not be bright.
Dear God.
The liberation rite.
。 Fucking shit. First things first. What? Oh. Okay.
What's the river frost?
Collectible. The imp Hab and I will help save my emperor, and when the danger did subside, my emperor Salam Murray said something to me which shook me to this is my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Golothian, so that I may have mine. You too are now in exile of the downside. In all days in which I have left, I can never repay the mercy you have shown me, so I cannot do in this lifetime, do in the next. We crossed the land together, and the imp we gained the company of those who saw him what I did." I'm
Dear
guessing
Christ.
the music is going to be awesome.
It better be.
Okay, she appears to be prepared for what's come this night. Though it's not yet dark, she's already in her raiments. Headwind's 2 joints are also looking ready. And he said, this is you.
My bad.
If you're still in.
Alright, sign the read.
He's drunken. He's just drunk off his ass.
Eddie, you are not participating in this one. Shut up! Now I'll go.
Edwin, I'm over
I
here.
promise we go home.
Edwin, I'm over here.
Sorry, Lamp.
Alright.
None as yet complained about it chafing at the collar of this mask.
Our freedom might be hanging on this collar then.
I am certain it is.
They share a laugh together.
Exchange advances, nothing is said, or besides, soon Volford is to be believed when Kins may regain his or her freedom!
Hey, what did I miss? Am I late? Is it starting yet?
Easy, Ryuk.
Death God.
We got a little time. It isn't starting yet.
Man, would that be a plot twist?
When they get liberated, they're actually killed off.
Yeah. Ryuk is the killer. Ryuk is the Death God.
How fare your struggles with your mask, Greentail?
Fucking shit!
Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against the wall for a bit, but some of the old nerves to bed. There for good measure. Though, this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here, like soon.
By dawn, in fact, if all goes well.
If all goes well. That's one way to look at it, I guess.
What are you getting at, Greentail?
Well, it's just, we might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me a while. I thought we were all getting out of here at once.
You should look at you.
Some of us, we might not be getting out of here at all.
Edwin slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other. Each of us, the 4 of us, will all get out of here. I care about the others too. I do. But we've been here from the start. I want you to know, my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So, it's like this. If you, if any one of us gets out, great.
Shut up.
But it's great to start. It's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there on the other side to make it so that the rest of us can get back to.
God damn it. He gets so sentimental when he's drunk.
What? You think we're going to build a bridge down here? If we ask nice or something?
I don't know what it's going to take. I just know we have to try.
Joriel turns. Reader, we shall... Oh, right.
We
you
shall
motherfucker.
find a way.
She nods to Ushiri, and Ushiri herself, and not die. Ryuki does the same, and then Hedwin. Except he doesn't, because
Well,
he
my
didn't.
friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go!
Dear Christ, thank you.
They turn to the door. Also, and waits a vital step in your quest of freedom. Heart! Oh.
Steal yourself in turn. Steal! Sorry.
Feel everything in there.
This fucker.
Hey guys, so just so you're aware and all, I know how come you're here, how come you made it all the way up here. Oh, I know alright.
How did he get
You're here because I got the lowest prices in all the downside, am I right? And for some of the new stuff I got in stock, you're gonna get a lot of value there, an awful lot.
Oh, damn. What's this?
unlearn any masteries and choose again?
My question
That
is,
could be
his
pretty
eyeballs
powerful.
really his eyeballs, or is it the little thing sticking out of his head?
It's a good question.
Yeah,
Both of them are closed.
It looks,
know.
it looks like he has 2 sets of eyeballs.
I know. Got 4 eyes. For real.
Literally. 4 eyes.
Get the green thing. Green thing.
Thorned knot.
Ass.
Righteous flame.
So it basically allows you to steal Pyre.
Up to 5.
I don't know why it says up to. It's like it's random or something.
I think it's based off your damage and when you upgrade it.
Probably.
Or no, I think I understand it. Maybe if you're already at your maximum Pyre amount, it's not going to boost it.
Because 0 is still up to 5.
That's true.
Yeah, so if you didn't get damaged, then you're not going to get it recovered.
See you guys again sometime soon, maybe. Okay, because I gotta say, you are my favorite customers I had all
We
week.
buy all of your shit.
And nobody else, clearly no one else. Yeah, exactly.
Time to die!
Commence the liberation!
Commence!
Is everyone prepared, Headwind?
I'm not.
Yes, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us.
No. You need but ask.
Are you gay?
You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the this night. What happens if we fail?
Headwind, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path?
Fuck yes.
No.
Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It is as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path.
It's organ music. Here we go. Everyone shut up.
Yeah, you're gonna want to be quiet for this one. Unless there's text to read, that is.
Just shush. Need but see it through.
Many years have passed since last the Night Wings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader, but only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumphants is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirate is present and prepared. Then anointed one of the Tempers, come forward and now, declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Night Wings. Massive demon swaggers in the view. Oh god, we just burst now.
Oh, who cares? Who wants to do this?
You know who I am already, but look at what we got here. The damn Nightwing
know
Society.
who
At least
I
do a
am
voice.
already.
At least do a voice.
But look at us, or look at what we got here. The damn Nightwing decided to show up almost figured.
This guy's a demon.
Jesus, almost figured that we'd never go see that day again.
Do you want to not?
Take those on any ranks!
Okay.
Hey, you!
Then.
Hey, you.
Need to get Joriel.
I'll do it.
Scott's back at him.
Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of our own in ages. Not in these damned robes.
Joriel's hesitation is almost perceptible before she moves from her mask, just as her adversary acts.
Satisfied.
Whoa. You must be new.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Jorah puts her mask back on!
Enough talk.
Ha! I like your curly words. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time.
I should rather cut out my tongue.
Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. Now come on.
Goes on his mask and I stare at the rest of you.
Well,
Have the night brings you to the decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite. The elements will get your attention in this subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion shall be anointed to go free this night if you prevail. The other two... Oh, the first companion whom you choose shall be anointed.
Yeah, that's kind of an important thing you shouldn't gloss over.
Oh, not all of you may be ready. Oh no, we may lose Jody! I would have your decision.
Who most deserves their freedom?
So, which one's
Unworthy!
unworthy?
You have 3 options. You can tell because they're not the ones not grayed out.
I just want to know what you look like.
Oof, my dude.
What's he got?
Oof. You pushed 3 of the best people to the front.
Yeah.
Oof, my dude.
I guess we weren't prepared for this.
Why you spread around your experience?
Oh,
because now you're either going to lose one of your tanks or you're going to lose your best runner.
Rookie? I don't...
Your options are Rookie, Jodariel, and...
Jodariel also has support bonus, and he has a bonus on his Pyre as well. Meaning Jody needs to be in this fight, at least.
Yeah, we
Whether
can't...
I send... Oh, God, this guy's cool. Fuck, this man's quick as fuck. We really... Oh, God. Ah, nah.
oh yeah.
Choose.
Why does this guy get presents, though?
Because why not?
Who do I put in the first slot?
I think
whoever it is goes home. If you win.
If you win. Like, if I send Rookie, will you be pissed?
Remember when I said, and don't take this as advice, it's merely a statement.
Yeah.
Remember when I said losing is an option?
Yeah.
It's not only an option, it's one that sometimes you may voluntarily take. If you were to desire to do that. Not that I'm suggesting it, just saying, just pointing it out.
So wait, in the future
But
we
it's
need
up
to
to you.
figure out what's the minimum amount to anoint someone. It must be level 3.
Must be, because...
Look at Hedwin real quick. What level is he?
He's 2. I already watched. I was watching while you were leveling up. Because I knew this was coming.
So yeah, that you need to be at least level 3.
Crime? We said he called himself a deserter. Ooh. I don't like this. I see why you wanted this.
I think
yeah, but
I think Rookie is the most expendable because
look at Blake. But Tizo!
I'm not going to give you any advice, but
Tizo!
it's up to you, man.
No,
in terms of
Tizo!
pure mechanics,
If we're talking
Rookie.
mechanics and we're going with the strategy I use, which is the one, for the most part, you've been using,
Yeah.
which is the 1 defender, 1 attacker, 1 runner,
Yeah.
then on your full roster right now, you have 2 runners, 2 tanks, or 2 defenders, I should say, and 3 attackers. But you can't anoint any of the attackers. So you're going to lose a tank or a runner no matter what, a defender or a runner no matter what you do. The question is, who do you want to lose? And that's a much more loaded question than you realize. Because not only does it affect you mechanically, it affects the story. But it affects the story in 2 entirely opposite ways. In one way, they get their freedom. On the other hand, you don't get to have them around anymore.
Yep.
So, do you hold on to people you like? Do you hold on to people you need? Or do you help the people you like?
Well, I like all of you, so...
So, it doesn't matter anyway.
That's okay. I'm not emotionally attached to anybody.
I know. You never get emotionally
Well,
attached
I
to
guess
anything.
Sir Gilliman's gonna get tutored. Long time.
Because you're gonna try and get rid of him?
Yeah.
Try to bump it off.
Damn it. You're unworthy, sir.
I know. The only time I was upset was at one point I wanted to send Faye home and I didn't get the chance. She wasn't ready yet. And I was a little upset because
it was just before the end?
No. It was not just before the end. It was midway through. I wanted to hold... I don't remember who it was, but there was someone else I wanted to hold on to for longer, and I got rid of them.
Super Rookie. I like Rookie.
Hey!
I like Rookie too.
You and me, my dude.
But George, her... Not only is her presence God... Can I just point out, she adds 35 to our health.
I know.
She's great mechanically.
Yeah.
She's
You want to
really
know
strong.
something?
What?
I kept her for a very long time.
Yeah. But, okay. What were your options when you hit this point?
It speeds up after this point, but you have to do more liberation rites, just to say the least.
Like, quick question. Who did you have to choose from?
The original 3.
Really? Only them?
Because I used them the most.
Yeah, do you
got
remember
rid
how
of
he's...
Headwind, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
I remember you said... I remember you saying you... Remember you said something about getting rid of Headwind and you regretted it.
No, he just said that he got rid of it.
I don't even remember it completely acknowledging that I got rid of Headwind because I was
that-
trying not to
Look
tell you
at
guys
his
anything.
eyes! He looks so like... Well,
He's
shit.
upset that he's not worthy, I think.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
why I
yeah.
sent him home?
Why?
Because he mentioned that he was looking for someone he loved.
Yeah. Also that...
To me, he gave me the biggest reason to actually want to go home.
Also...
I wish I used
Also,
him
if you
more.
remember the one-on-one talk with Jody,
Yeah.
she said that she's like been raising him from a kid for like years. In order so that she can send him home.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going with Rookie. I'm sorry, Blake.
Alright.
Well, I have...
Blake's upset.
His hope is insane, I'll admit.
I'll just tell you outright, Sir Gilman will be your replace runner.
Yeah.
I don't know if you realize this, but he
I
is
will.
fast as fuck, boy.
Look at that shit!
He's actually faster than Rookie.
I know.
I still like Rookie better.
I want Rookie. In fact, if I had to choose from this entire list, it'd be Gilliman.
I know.
Just like, get out, man.
I held on to Sir Gilman for a little while.
Yeah, but then you got rid of him.
It's great.
I don't...
My
well,
question is, I want to point out a logical question here. What the fuck is Tizu gonna do in that world?
I don't know. Well, he seems... Okay. Let's be honest, I do have knowledge. But most of its stuff you can see pretty plainly at this point. He is, as you can tell, pretty loyal to Sandalwood.
Yeah.
So he is probably just going to go join up with Sandalwood's agents and try to help the rebellion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you, Tizo. I love you.
Tizo's great.
I know. I even have his thing and everything.
I mean, for all of the people that you have the option to anoint, you have this bill.
Well, yeah, actually, all 3 of them are the people I have the things for.
It's almost like it's connected.
Oh, fuck.
Because both of them, both your ability to get rid of them and your ability to give them their custom things depends on their level.
Ah. That's why it's seemingly random.
That's also why you don't have Headwinds yet, despite the fact that I had it very quickly.
Well, Headwin's
Because you
in
had
this fight. He needs to be.
You had him as like an attack.
So it's either Tizu or Riku.
Yeah, he was my main attacker until
He's
Panessa showed
either
up.
Tizu or Rookie.
Ooh, this is a really tough decision.
I know.
Don't make your choice based on me, make your choice
Yeah.
based on what you want.
Okay, they both deal the same damage.
But consider it well, I'm going to the bathroom. Actually, just in case this is the last of Rookie's lines, I don't want to be gone when it happens.
You know what it means? If I get rid of Tizo, it means she's gonna... Okay, I need to think about this
Justin, I have a
logically.
question for you.
Huh?
Are you going to be thinking about this for a much while?
Probably.
I'm going to the bathroom. Don't anoint anyone until I get back. But think
Anoint! Okay, I have to think about this. My only other flyer can't work with her.
Yes.
I need to find someone who could take the tank role.
I think that means that it's Rookie that's getting bumped off.
But Rookie. I think it's gonna
Because-
be Tizu.
Because
then
we
Rookie.
because we can't bump off Jody just yet.
Yeah, I can't. Bob. I need. Oof.
He was so close to being worth.
I know. And he probably would have been my choice.
Yeah, he's thematically the most appropriate choice
Yeah,
to get rid of.
he's literally the best.
And he's also the most replaceable.
Because you have 2 tanks, you got 2 runners, and you got 2 attackers.
Yeah, because
He's literally one of the better options.
because Jody and Tizo are tanks, right? And
I
then
found
you
a
have-
problem.
What?
If I send Tizo, my only other flyer can't work with my only other tank.
Yeah, because Tizo is working as both
Meaning
a
I
tank and a
need
runner.
to focus on getting the orb and keeping it away from them. On the account of any flyers.
You know who's good for that?
Who?
Runner.
Yeah, but I can't accurately jump very well.
You're
If
right
we're gonna-
about that. You're very right about that.
I need to get practice. Meaning I'm going with Tizo. I'm sorry, Tizo. I love you, Tizo.
Is that your final decision?
Probably.
You won't get another chance to use it. You might as well.
So wait, well, why are you gonna upgrade it if you can't use it?
Just to make this fight easy.
So are we? So you're saying that despite the mechanical limitations, you're gonna get rid of Tizo, anyway? And we're just gonna work with a more offensive core system here.
Good offense can be a strong defense.
So like if we're going up against flyers, then we have to use the bird girl, and we can't use Jody.
Which means, yeah, you'd have to be all offense.
Yeah, that's.
It'd be a runner.
But Justin is really good at eliminating people.
Yeah.
He is really good at offense.
And then my general strategy was have runner get it, use Jody to eliminate 1 or 2 of them, and then send the not as good attacker in. Pass it to Jody if he needed to, in case he got into trouble, and then return it back. Involve playing catch with the tank. Meanwhile, fucking Evan is asleep.
He doesn't give a fuck.
We'll wake him up when this is over.
Part of me wants to lose, but that isn't the best choice, is it?
I'm not going to say anything about what choices are good or not. I merely presented you your options.
Yeah. I didn't like it when you presented that option. It made too much conflict in me. This would have been over by now, and we would have been...
Oops.
Yeah. Oops, my big friend.
I like not knowing, and I hate not knowing. It's a feeling of that you just can't make elsewhere.
Choose one.
Well, you're gonna be pissed if I get rid of Rookie.
I don't care. Do what you want. I want you to choose what you choose. I don't want you to have the same playthrough as me. I want you to choose whatever you want.
Well, now we're definitely not having the same thing.
I would have chosen Headwind immediately, by the way, if he was ready, just so you know. That would have happened.
That was my choice, and it's probably the best one, to be honest.
Yeah, because you have 3 attackers.
Late game, I had to really fucking switch up my strategy.
Yeah.
Because I had so few people left.
Yeah.
Eventually, you're gonna probably maybe only have 3 people, and 2 people might never get to go, from all I know.
2 people are gonna be left behind.
Unless, of course, they can just, like, you know, do it with who they already have. Jody has to stay.
Or if you get, like, meaningless filler characters.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I said, or if you get meaningless filler characters.
What?
I'm merely saying that because that was the thought that came to mind when I was playing this.
Oh, okay.
May or may not be true. I won't say.
He's suggesting that we might be getting more characters after this.
From what you're saying.
Alright, if you're not going to be able to decide, allow
No.
a random dice roll.
No, I don't allow randomness to disturb my life.
Allow Jacob to decide. Actually, you know, what I found is a really interesting policy for making decisions for me is I say, alright, I'm going to do this randomly. But then I don't always go with it. Because sometimes the random thing not being what I want makes me realize what I want.
Ah.
You know what I mean? I found that that was actually a really good policy for decision making in real life. Because if I truly don't care, then the randomness will be fine. Mm-hmm. But if I do care, then it will bring out the care in me. How long am I gonna stare at this screen? When I did this, my dude.
Yeah.
When I did this, the narrator yelled at me, "Shoes!"
Really?
Yeah.
You waited longer than I did?
No, I'm surprised he hasn't done it by now. Maybe it's a random event.
Shoes!
Shoes!
Seek!
He was just getting fed up with me. He was like, "Choose."
Probably because I went back and forth and that resets the timer.
Maybe, because it wasn't like you were staring at the whole thing.
Like, choose! What the shit? I'm looking at my enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have to do it eventually.
I know. I'm gonna go with Rookie. I'm sorry, Blake.
It's fine. Do it. I want you to do it. I know what Rookie. Excellent choice, chum. Now let's get me out of here.
Then the gate guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well then. What the fuck is that smell? Is that a brownie? I hate you. I want one. I want one.
You can have one for choosing.
Yes!
Choose.
It's been in my hand for like 10 minutes.
Whatever.
So it's probably covered in my hand sweat from watching you.
Whatever, I'm good with
It just adds to the flavor.
The gate guardian is eating food.
You like my hand flavor?
Yes. Very well. Now I'm going to watch the 8 scribes and the stakes of the Steve's liberation right. If nothing prevails, one called Yuki Graintail shall be liberated. And nothing prevails, this fucker shall go free instead.
I like how this fucker came through perfectly clear.
She turns to you. Alright, who among them shall complete the triumvirate? Strive inside Yuki Graintail to see him return in glory.
Who shall be at his side?
Well, we don't have any other flyers.
This is a much easier choice.
Jodariel.
Very well. Let us prevail here and see this through.
It would make thematic sense for Headwind to do it.
Uh-huh.
Although you could choose anyone.
As long as they are effectively...
Oh yeah, hit his mother talisman!
Combat. As long as they're attacker effectively, you're right. I think anyone could be. Any of the three. Although, technically, Flyer doesn't work, as she refuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could honestly pick any of the 4 and it would work.
I don't know, I wouldn't go with Tizo personally.
He's too defensive.
Yeah, you already have a big guy.
Yeah.
I need to see what they have for presents.
I also wouldn't go with another runner, let's be honest.
24, not beating that, and 9. So, I ain't beating their presents.
29. Holy shit.
I wish it would at least let me see what Jody's fucking presence number is.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oof.
It does. If you just look at eyeballing it, it doesn't look as big.
Oh yeah, he's bigger. But he gets the support of other people when, or as Link, they grow. So it might be because he has 2 people around him.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is I would not go with Sir Gilman. And literally, well, I would. Yeah, you gotta choose between an attacker at this point.
Yeah, just make it thematic.
Yeah, Headwind's fine. It's not a big choice because this part isn't permanent. Unlike the choice you already made and can't unmake.
I'm gonna give him fucking just in case you get banished, and we're gonna up that one because I love this one. Just its ideas.
After being banished, you get there's a chance that you'll recover immediately.
Once he hits square, everyone's silent.
Headwind.
Oh well, obviously. Sounds good. Now let's bring Rookie home. All right now.
The choice is cast.
Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choices, leader of the Night Wings. She then indicates to the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. Then let this all begin.
Nightwings, been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me.
Okay. You have to spend time to switch, so I have my runner equipped.
Commence.
What was that?
Get fucking ganked! Use all your stamina. That missed.
So how do you throw?
Circle. Oh, that didn't work.
Psych. I'm not gonna be getting out of this hole that way.
Ah, it's weaker.
But you do get to keep all 3 of your dudes.
It just doesn't get glory dive. That's all. I think.
Really?
-8.
It's getting weaker.
Oh no, minus 8 is...
I think you're gonna have to.
Oh,
like,
it's based on the power of the throw.
Oh.
Hot.
Ah. Don't worry, that's why we have the extra health. Welcome to try.
You good-for-nothing Nightwings. You skip out on us all for all these years and years, then show up all of a sudden, like you're gonna let somebody out for once. But now we gotta work for it, I guess.
Wait, we're supposed to let them out?
No, we're just gonna test. That's
It's
our
just,
point.
yeah, this is the test. For them.
Damn it. I used to be the best at this at least. But now, the pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Moira, I doubt you'd even recognize me anyway.
Oh, so the reader's job is to...
The reader can read more than just books.
And my job is to see if he's worthy or not and send him out.
Your job is to guide your team, actually. That's what the book says anyway, which I take as fact because it's the book.
Wait, which one is more?
None of them.
That's the
Speaking of
person
someone
he
else.
wants.
I was just wondering if he would the matter. Fuck off.
Catch me if you can. Okay, that's
He
pretty
may,
good.
he may be able to catch you.
Oh, shit.
Just walking into ditches.
Oh.
This is getting intense.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, he's Spanish. Oh.
Alas.
Really, just the last? That's all you got to say? Oh, there you go.
Their flame has died a little.
That one sounded kind of stupid.
What the fuck?
That body check up. Ooh, that was lucky, my dude.
Yeah. Better get.
Don't worry. Hot! Not done yet! Alright. Rookie.
Now end the ceremony. No, you don't.
Oof. Ah, shit.
What was that?
Fuck off.
That was just screwing up.
Ah, fuck. I screwed up again.
Just like that.
Are you sure about that? Ah, put him in square.
The orb.
No, don't let that orb touch Jody.
What? Ah, smart move. I didn't have jump. Ha!
Good timing.
Cock block.
More honestly, just lucky.
Yeah. The timing was good. I didn't say you were good.
Ah! Just ha!
Wait, what just happened?
I got knocked out of the air.
Oh, you got body check. Okay. It is
Fitting.
done. And fitting.
The Night Wings proved their
Why is Joriel center?
Because
she's biggest.
adversaries, they did not.
It arranges it by aesthetic.
Ah, okay.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
God, what a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings. Be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky.
Aren't we supposed to be the boss?
So, what now? I guess I'm supposed to jump into this waterfall thing back here, and then that's it? Home free? Home free. Something comes over here now. Now listen to me, chums. Don't any of you go thinking you're gonna miss me, yeah? You're gonna do just fine, even without old Rookie Greentail there to keep an eye on all the time. Even though the rest of you are just a bunch of slowpokes and all that. Me, I'm gonna be so busy drinking myself silly on Commonwealth stock, I'm sure I'm soon gonna forget each and every one of you. But just in case I don't, you be sure to stop by and visit me if you get back there too. Just look for Mama Greentail's shop, right in the heart of town, you can't miss it. So yeah, stop by and say hi, you know. Now, I think I gotta go, so, excuse me.
Drops in the simmer pool and disappears with them, although you can still hear him going on about something.
Whoa, let me tell you, this is weird in here. Hey, it's starting. Uh-oh. Wait!
I left my toothbrush!
Look!
May!
May
Hey!
he return in glory.
Godspeed, Rookie Greentail. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
This is stuff for stories, but all this is where they're doing, isn't it?
You were asleep for half of it.
Which mastery do you
You need to remember. That looked cool. But, unfortunately.
It's still possible to get, technically. But you have to give up everything on the right.
Yeah.
It was a good game, Justin. That last match.
Yeah, that was pretty back and forth.
Yeah, good job. Justin.
Pretty back and forth.
The last part of it.
You sure?
You got a lot of hits. They got a couple hits.
They got 2!
They were hard hits, though.
25 each. It was fine.
That's more than their standard hit.
Half of your health, Justin.
Less than half. I had...
He had bonuses. It is half of his standard health, though.
Yeah,
I do have to say, Headwind was kind of...
What?
bad. His stamina was terrible.
Yeah, his stamina is pretty bad.
Well, Headwind was drunk half the time, so...
Yeah, he was drunk.
I think he was pretty damn good for being
Censor.
drunk.
The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours.
Christian mythology.
You picked up on that.
What?
Christian mythology.
Try that again.
Do victory over the Templars and the Liberation Rite. Shut up. You return to your wagon to decide how you proceed from here.
I miss him already.
Okay, okay.
I guess you're picking up his voice.
Yeah, I got it.
It is quieter now, but I...
We'll see Rookie again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford the time? About that. Reader, go see for yourself.
The stars say fuck you.
The night sky over Mount Elodia was much darker than you were expecting. Your thoughts are with Ruki as you look towards the heavens.
Seek!
Seek!
It always is.
Oh
Wait,
no.
why does the
Oh no.
why does the mountain not
no more
appear?
Stars.
I'm saying... No stars are shining now.
The stars revealed nothing, did they not?
You confirm your suspicions.
It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here. We'll travel to at dawn. And when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words.
Okay!
That was a save.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we're staying here.
For the time being.
Until the stars align!
Next week, probably.
Yeah.
Seek!
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 Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Damn. Well,
Anything to say?
that was good. I love this.
I like this game. It really,
Yeah.
it really like
Makes
tortures you for a
Yeah.
bit.
Until everyone gets equal enlightenment, and then it's like, okay, I know I don't like you. Bye.
Smite!
Unfortunately, I now have to deal with Goldman.
Kilman. Yeah, he's gonna be your runner, but he's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
I don't really like this character.
I fucking love his character. He's loud and obnoxious.
Rookie
but he's
is
hilarious.
better.
Rookie is undeniably better.
But, you know, we weren't
But
able
nobody
to
is.
know.
But that's true of literally anyone.
Okay, Goldman. He's uncharacteristically quiet and comes with him. Good. Salutes you with his crisply with his tail.
Glory to you, Master Rita, and glory to the noble Rookie Greentail. Long may he prosper in the Commonwealth, and in so doing, may he benefit the plan into which we all have been thrust.
Wait.
Current probability of success. You
may have an extra variable to consider.
What was it? Hey, do you know what his chance is by some weird thing? Do you know what chance it is if you like don't send someone? Is it just straight up 0 or?
I don't think. I think it just stays the same. I think it just doesn't affect it.
Oh.
I don't know that for a fact.
So
but
depending on who is on each side, the percent chance is going to differ.
Yes, but do we know by how much it will increase? Is it different for each person?
it's based on what they would be able to contribute to the revolution.
So sending Faye is not a good idea.
Yeah, we should revolution and shit, yeah. And that means that Headwind could probably contribute a lot.
He's a good leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Headwind's next. Guess we're up in Faye. And Headwind.
2 attackers at once? I guess you can alter them.
Yeah.
I wonder how much Bird Bitch could contribute. If
I really don't know. We barely know her character.
Yeah, we really barely know her character.
Tizo... I can see Tizo helping, but I can also see him not doing much at all either.
Yeah.
He's a variable.
Yeah.
He's an unknown quantity.
Yeah. Jody! Damn, she would help.
She would help, but
she was a captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
but
also,
my tank!
She's also our security.
But now she has demon horns. So we're gonna see how much, people respect her now.
Well, she's not the next person to go.
That's
so she might be the third person.
Yeah, maybe.
Or fourth.
We will see.
I don't want to influence your choices, but
you do. No matter what you do, you will.
I know, I will. But
fall silent.
You do seem to need her.
Very emotional.
In noble Rookie, this knight found a kindred spirit, Master Reader. One of questionable honor, but greatest cunning, and such blinding speed as to befit a minstrel's tale.
Yeah.
This knight fears our triumvirate lost something irreplaceable in him. Of course, this knight is also pleased that Rookie has achieved his freedom, very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue training even harder than before.
Good.
You need him now?
Rookie Greentail, this knight shall train on until such a time as he is swifter than the jagged lightnings of the deathless tempest. Now, Master Reader, this knight must beg his leave of you, for it is time not for his rest, but for his training. Know that he is very grateful for your wisdom and your guidance in these rites. Between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve.
Bows slightly. Good evening. Okay. Blake, do it.
That's a thing. So that's a save symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Until the stars align yet again, my friends. Stay interesting.
May the stars be ever in your favor.
Dear Christ.
I need to pee.
Me too. Actually, did I pee earlier?
You did.
Yeah,
It's
you're
not
right.
weird to have to pee again. Don't forget your
Tits.
Nutella spoon.